super close. Holy shit.
Yeah, it is. Wait, no, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
And
not see
Gabriel.
it.
I see him
There
and
it is.
Gabriel.
Ah ha ha.
Yep, Fluffy.
Gotta
Um,
bring old Kenny up onto Twitch. Oh, I already have you up on the Twitch.
Oh, dude, my team is hemorrhaging tanks.
There we go. Look at us now. Hey, Daniel. Thanks for the like, man. So
oh,
we've,
just
man.
busting my ass already.
oh yeah. And Swerve with the share on Facebook. Thank you, brother.
Uh-huh.
What, Caesar saying that we're trying to copy him?
No, I
Oh.
thought he. I thought he was. I was telling him, I was like, yeah, me and Kenny had talked about doing this some time ago, and it's something he wanted to really do. And he was like, that's not what I'm talking about. And I was like, oh, my beard.
Yeah. Yeah, his baby face.
Yeah. So now y'all can actually see that I have no neck.
It goes from my chin to my chest.
Yeah.
There's no neck in there.
Kenny,
So Kenny, what's happening, man?
CK, ask CK how can I get some of that Fountain of Youth?
Some of the what?
See,
That's from Caesar.
the trick is
Caesar wants to know about the Fountain of Youth.
he's younger than me. He know.
Yeah, he should know all about that.
Oh man. So this has been a hell of a New Year's already for me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it just unfortunately has been nonstop of nothing but stupidness. Come to fight beautiful. Come to find out that I end up freaking being tested for COVID, positive for COVID.
Oh,
2 years without getting anything. I honestly got to say the only good thing about it, I'm asymptomatic, apparently. So nothing's been really going on in that aspect of it. But it just, I don't know if it's one of those placebo effects kind of thing that you're thinking about it and just everything's just getting even worse. And I can't tell you because that's my biggest downfall with so many things is I think way too fucking much, and I'm not the smartest thinker. So I was always that strong soldier, not the smart soldier. So
Feel you.
so the thinking part wasn't my strongest suit, um, but it just the fact of since I just left the ER positive. Okay, so we're in the subject. I have somebody that left the ER and he's positive with COVID. I promise you, it just COVID has become such a fucking umbrella that no, if you're pissing sideways, you have COVID. So it almost gets to the point that it doesn't matter what you have. The first year and a half, but was a whole bunch of guys. So it's just the first when it first came out, it couldn't tell you the difference between a flu and COVID. Same somewhat symptoms. Great. Now the flu went down, COVID skyrocketed up. You have a cold.
Yeah, it's like the record low year of all time for flus. Like no flu, no cold.
So
Like,
so it just
where'd it go?
just a freaking period. No, a cold. Now they have they have Bubbles is high. Uh, Bubbles is Swerve's wife. If you guys don't know, if you know Swerve, Bubbles is his wife. Absolutely amazing, freaking person. They just had a baby. Um,
oh, congratulations!
yeah.
Wait a
Yeah,
minute.
we also have a Swerve that just had a baby.
Yep.
Right?
Swerve CD by any chance?
No, it's
No.
the dirt.
Oh.
Dirk.
Yeah.
That's his nickname. We called him Swerve.
Oh yeah,
Daniel
I have a Swerve.
Survey.
I have a Swerve, and he's in the Navy. And they just recently had a bubbles. They just recently had a baby.
Little bubble.
Little
Um,
bubbles.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's like there's I guess a list of what things that they detect on, and one of the things that that it is a code. If you have a code, it's under the COVID umbrella. So I understand that. I truly do believe it's a whole financial thing. The more testing that they have, the more emergency relief fund these
All the money.
hospitals, the pharmaceuticals. That's why. Why do you think the military always gets their shots? Always. We are the biggest test dummies of the freaking
Oh, yeah.
government. The
We-
first
Me
to
and
get
him
it.
know. We had the test anthrax, the test, well, not the smallpox, the anthrax. And
Anthrax.
what was the other one we did for fucking
Oh, we took the malaria shot along with the
malaria
malaria
shots?
pills.
Like people shitting white, dude, like white shit.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no,
looked like frosted donuts.
I had
Yeah, it's
anthrax.
disgusting.
I had the shot for anthrax. Yeah,
I've
they're.
had like 20 of those.
I'm telling you, it's just it's really sad. It's really sad on how much they're reaching. It's really sad on the division that it has put to people. How much the
Yep.
emotional damage this has done to the U.S. It's like you can't go out somewhere without someone giving you a look because I'd rather shit myself and fart than sneeze or cough.
Oh yeah.
Because
Right?
I'll get a better fucking reaction from people. Oh, you okay? You shit yourself? Is anything wrong? It just you cough. It's like oh, pow pow pow. It's like real quick. It's
You
like
got the plague, bitch.
yeah. It's
I
like,
work- I work at a hospital, so it's even worse there.
oh my wife
Yo.
works at a hospital too. It's just
Yeah.
and
You
and,
sniffle, you cough, anything,
and
they're
it's
like,
even worse
oh
for
my
them.
god, go get tested.
I really hate it for them. I'm like so.
Dude, I got allergies like a motherfucker too.
my wife has allergies, asthma. So any little thing is just gonna upset anything. It just you're gonna sneeze, it's just whatever. But they have shitted so much on the first responders. They have shitted so
Right.
much on the people that are taking care of everybody that now that's why the CDC wants to bring down the requirements of when you could go back to work because they let everybody go. They don't have
That
any.
money's been made.
It's I'm telling
That
you.
money's been made.
Fly, what's going on?
This will be drawn to an end
Well,
soon.
and so we were looking at a report today that we got while we were at work, and they were talking about. I don't know if you guys remember all the way back in the beginning. They said something. There was a mention to something like 800 days. 800 days before this was going to be gone. So we were. This actually came through our hospital. We're approaching the 800 days, and just
Fly,
like they
everything's
had
good.
said
I'm just
all the way back
my
in the
stomach
beginning.
is hurting and all that other great
Oh,
stuff.
I think you're muted, Kenny.
I am.
But all the
I
way
am.
back in the beginning, there was, 14 days. You had to be quarantined for 14 days, and it went down to 10. Now it's down to 5 days, and they're saying, "Oh, well, the end's right around the corner." Of course, I'm not a virologist. I believe that it was all about the money to begin with,
Money and power.
right from the get-go. I do believe that there is something. I do. But I don't think it's near as bad as what they made it out to be, and there's still people that are, quote, dying from it. And
They've
they're
been
still
vaccinated.
relaxing. Well, yeah, and they're still relaxing all this criteria, which, that to me it's counterproductive. Or even like me, being vaccinated, I don't have to test regularly at work, so I could get it and be carrying it around. And if I'm asymptomatic like you, no one knows it, and I'm just spreading it to everybody.
Yep.
So that's another thing that tells me that they really don't care about who's getting it or how it's getting spread. They're just there for the money
What
on
up,
it.
Jay?
If anybody was worried about it, they wouldn't be downsizing the fucking medical field.
No,
True.
no, they would be giving them everything that they need to make sure everything's going well, everything's flowing well, and doing all that other stuff. But COVID has been around for
Forever. It's a
Forever.
novel coronavirus.
it's been there. It's if and what blew my mind if you looked at the damn aerosol freaking cans, disinfectants cans, it was
Coronavirus is on there.
it was there. So
This is
it's
just a 19th version of it.
yeah. So it just the whole fact that this is even going on, it blows my mind. The fact that people honestly Lysol was the one that has it on their stuff,
Bleach.
and all it. No, really, Jay. So I had somebody just saying now it's not showing it anymore,
It wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, well, I mean,
right?
Oh yeah,
it's like people talking about the vaccine. You know, this vaccine
It
was
is
in
a
development
podcast.
20 years ago.
yeah.
Yeah, it just
It wasn't
And
needed.
who's one of the biggest pushers for it?
The vaccine wasn't needed 20 years ago.
Mm-mm.
You know,
Mhm.
so therefore the funding for it got cut, and then now that
Bill-
it's needed, you know, it's there.
Bill Gates. Bill
Yeah.
Gates has the patent on it,
Oh,
and is
was
one of
it
the
two-
biggest profiters off of this.
what was it 2005 or 2015? He had I'm a big conspiracy guy. Oh my
07.
god. Was it 07? He had a big
07.
he had a big humongous conference saying that what's going to wipe out this world. He
Guess
said
who
it
one of the
yeah.
biggest fucking. Guess who one of the biggest fucking people at that meeting was with him?
wasn't it the Obama Industries? Fauci?
Yeah.
Okay,
And,
Fauci.
yeah, and Obama was part of it too. This is all. It's I don't trust politicians at
No,
all because it's
no,
always
not at
out
all.
about money. If you're gonna take care of me and my people, you know what? I'll vote for you. I don't give a fuck. You got a D, an R, an I, or
Doesn't
whatever
matter to
else
me.
fucking alphabet. No, if you're speaking common sense and hey, your views meet my views and that what I see for my future, my children, you got my backing. Now you fucking blow that shit out of the water like one of my senators in my state who I've voted for a many a year that he ain't getting my vote again.
I'm telling
um,
you.
Oh well.
Yeah, it,
Deuces. And I'm gonna find everybody I can to talk to and get them not to vote for your ass either.
and now people are really trying to push to get. Let me get the flu test. Let me get the flu test. People are actually pushing it. Let me get the flu test. My brother himself, he tested negative for COVID
Mm.
a week ago. But he's feeling like shit. Got tested for the flu. Had the flu. For some odd reason, went to go get tested again. Guess what? He has COVID now. But he hasn't left his house. He hasn't gone anywhere. He hasn't done anything. But again, it just they can't differentiate the difference. Everything's just that under that umbrella, and everybody has it, and it pisses me off so much.
So even on that note, Chris was around during all this when my middle boy was in basic training,
Mhm.
right through the height of all the COVID and everything. The amount of false positive tests
Oh Jesus!
that they
yes.
received. Because anytime, I mean, we've all been in. Everybody gets the barracks crud.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens. Upper respiratory infection because you're around new people. You know, there's skin dust flying everywhere. You're not living in the best conditions.
Mm-hmm.
So they were testing these guys all the time. They had to keep shutting down training because all the false positives they get, then they'd have to wait 3 days and test. And then when that one was negative, they had to wait another 3 days and test. And it's like, so they were losing a week at a time in doing all this, which, yes, that goes for the numbers and that goes for money for somebody, but it also, you know, it hurts a lot of shit too because
Yeah.
you're taking these guys that are supposed to be immersed in this training. Hell, they even gave them their cell phones back at one point because they had them all locked away in the barracks and guys were like literally going crazy. They were afraid guys were going to start beating their heads on the walls
Yeah.
because they couldn't even give them training. You know?
Yeah, that's why they took out the They just recently took out the rapid testing because they can't tell the difference. They said the rapid test cannot tell the difference between flu and COVID, so they
Oh, yeah.
took it out. They don't authorize it anymore.
Well, and
Even a month ago, me and both of my kids here at the house, we were all sick, coughing up, you know, just in bad shape in general. And we all went and got tested negative, but we all got diagnosed with an upper respiratory infection.
hmm
And it
Had all
happened.
the same symptoms.
Right.
Had all the same symptoms of COVID, but it wasn't COVID.
Right.
But even though a month before that, we had all just tested positive for this. Me the second time, my kids the first time. Second time I tested positive for COVID.
And
Well, you guys have seen where they put out all these new at-home health test kits and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
what news agency it is, but somebody did a thing on it, and they bought like so many of them, and the same dude took multiple tests and came back. It was like a 50-50. 50% of the tests said positive, 50% said negative. So it's like, but it's the exact same test on the exact same person.
What I don't like is the fact that you have to put water. You have to put tap water in the thing to be able to absorb it in there. you're contaminating it. Tap water is.
Have you
fucking-
seen Kentucky tap water?
So you gotta swipe it all up in your nose. You gotta
No.
stick it on there. You gotta put the water on there, put the thing on there, and squeeze it, and it's gonna soak it up. You are contaminating that tap water. Period. You might as well just buy a test and test the tap water before you even do that one. I saw a video if it's true or not. Hey, they did it.
Test to a homeless person.
Yeah, but it just
And that's another thing. If this was so deadly, who the fuck should have died first?
the people
Homeless people
yeah.
Yeah.
that live on the street. I mean, I don't know, man.
I-
I'm so done with it.
Oh, beyond done. I'm ready for the next adventure. Just I'm ready for the next change. I'm ready for so.
It's
I'm so
coming in
done.
about 2 years.
I'm so over it. I'm ready to go out. Not worried about if I could get close. I'm ready to shake somebody's hand without having that awkward 3 different kind of shakes. Either I'm going to pound, shake, elbow. It's like, what am I going to do?
So-
I just don't even
Or the-
fucking know anymore. Hey,
So we got our furniture delivered today, and it was one of the first times I have met a stranger. The dude's name's Ricardo. He was driving the truck for the furniture company, pulls up, jumps out. I'm standing outside smoking already. He comes right up, hand comes right out. Like there was no nothing.
Mhm.
He's like,
You see that a lot here in
name's
Kentucky. People
Ricardo.
don't give a fuck
I'm
anymore.
here for to deliver this stuff. You might show me where it's at, and I'm like, yeah, cool. I shook his hand. It was getting back to that little bit of normal type activity. Actually felt good. But you're right. You meet some people. You start with the elbow butt, or you're like
One's here,
"Ah."
one's here. They end up meeting here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad. And then so on top of
Thank you, Sergeant Fun Police.
our restrictions still bad in the States. No one cares here anymore. So
Kentucky's
So-
not. They don't. Nobody here gives a shit
Kentucky is
unless
So-
it's a
Kentucky's
doctor's
pretty much
office.
normal.
So
yeah.
Chuck, it all
It's
depends.
street building.
It all depends where you're at. If you're in the hospital, once you go into the hospital, they ask you 101 questions. They give you a sticker. They give you a mask. You go what you want. But you only the person that needs to go to the hospital goes to the hospital. They can't have extra people.
Yeah.
Like certain places like that one. But you go to Walmart, you go to whatever. Everybody's just very nonchalant with. But now, if you go to New York and if you go to California, forget about it. You can't go eat without showing your vaccine. You can't go out without showing your vaccine. It's freaking mind blowing. All the restrictions that you have in New York and California that I know of. Those are the two places.
All these restrictions that you got in place, and you've got 2 of the highest fucking ratings across the country. Florida, wide the fuck open. It's party central. And that motherfucker, it ain't. Your numbers are gone. I mean,
And the only time that ends up happening that it spikes is when we have travelers. That's the only time it spikes up.
travelers, or they're trying to detract from something else in the news.
Mhm.
Look over here
Oh,
while I do
no.
this over here.
Yeah, right.
It's-
Exactly. It's
Hey,
always
thanks,
like that one.
Sergeant Fun Police. Bam. How about that? Can you hear him now?
Mhm.
Yeah, I must have had you guys muted.
Oh, you done fucked
Oh, well.
up, Aaron.
Hey, and
Yeah.
thanks for
Right?
the stars. Damn, 1,000
okay.
stars from Fun Police. Look at this.
I'm gonna pat his head.
Yeah.
I'll rub his head for good luck.
I'm over here, like way over.
This
here.
guy. This guy's a legend.
But yeah, so on top of New Year's Day, finding
Larry's
out
my
that
hand stuck.
New Year's Day that I find out that I freaking have COVID, and then I'm like nothing's happening. Then a few days later, I get like not a high fever, but a quick fever that lasted a day, and then that's done. And then come to find out, like yesterday, I found out that I realized that I haven't shit in like 3 days. I'm like, fuck, great. So that's why my stomach hurts. I'm over here wondering why my stomach is hurting so damn much, and have no fucking idea. My sister looks at me, and be like, when was the last time you took a dump? I'm like, son of a bitch. I was like, great. I was like, and then forget about the prune juice. Yeah,
I
my
almost did that in my pants on the meeting,
oh man, my wife gave
but
me
I'd have rather done that than cough.
seriously, my wife gave me ballerina tea. So apparently that makes you shit. So if all of a sudden you just see me go, ah, and I'm gone, you know, you know why. I'm not giving a warning. I'm just gone.
He's
They
out.
know this because it happened a minute ago. Ooh,
Yeah, that's it.
See,
that face.
the other bad part with all of this is like, and
Small
even
business
myself,
was attacked.
I get, get a tickle in your throat or something like that, or start getting a headache along with it, and you're like,
Right?
Oh,
So
shit.
do I like
yeah, do
I
I
suffer
got the
Scotch.
Rona now?
I suffer from migraines all the time. I'm on
Mhm.
lifetime thing for headaches. I'm
Got the
constantly
t-shirt.
taking yeah. So I have to tell you a watch. Try to remember about a watch. And then like
Biddies for the
so-
titties.
holy shit. DB, thank you so much for the biddies, bro. Thank you so fucking much. Oh man, I fucking love you. Drunken Bastard is an absolutely freaking amazing person. I have such a great circle that comes around here. So yeah, and then headaches, and then the joints. Like lately, my joints have been like the last 2 days have been awful. So now my headaches have been bad. I find out that I'm fucking constipated. Now my joints are fucking screaming at me. I'm like, the fuck? It's like it's like.
Now look, your face itches.
Yeah, I was like,
Oh,
I don't even know what to do anymore. Yeah,
Scratch my
DB.
beard off.
Yeah, DB, you definitely made an entrance on that one. I was not expecting that. Thank you, DB. But it just like lately, it just like the past few. I was like, is this how I'm really starting? Is this how I'm really starting my fucking first the New Year's? Fucking
Right.
like 2 years have gone just absolutely perfect. We have gone places, we have traveled, nothing has happened, and then come here and then all of a sudden just hit me. I'm like, and I'm just falling apart. On top of falling apart, I call up the not call up because you can't get a hold of shit of nobody in the VA. The what you have to do
The best
is
thing is a person working the phones at VA. It's a robot.
Yeah.
it's awful, and I have to do a secure message. Best thing you could do is just do a secure message, because if they want to say anything, be like, nope, I did this one at this time and I sent it. They never read it. They
Documented.
didn't do it. It's there. It's documentary. If anybody military wise, if anybody's in the military, anybody thinking about going military, keep your fucking documents. That will save your life, because
Everything.
documents will fucking disappear for some odd reason.
If there ain't proof,
Everything.
if there ain't proof, it didn't happen.
Never. So I'm called. The VA fucking blows in Detroit. Yeah, guess what? VA blows in every fucking state. Ice man, appreciate you
now.
coming through.
Hey, now, I work for the
Fuck
VA,
your
man.
VA.
You ain't a doc. You ain't a doctor.
That don't mean jack
Pick
shit.
locks.
That don't mean jack
Pick
shit.
locks.
And
Best
I'm a
damn locks in the
locksmith.
business.
and,
I'm a
and
locksmith
it's,
Best
in the
damn
VA,
locks.
but-
and it's the VA. Honestly, it's just the VA. It's how they're running the VA. Because I feel bad for the fucking doctors. I was like, I feel like I have such an amazing fucking doctor.
Oh.
I have an
Don't
amazing.
feel bad for the doctors.
Oh, I do and I don't. You know, yeah, they're getting paid for. I'm hoping they're getting paid for what they're doing, but it's just they get shitted on from all these veterans yelling at them and doing all this other stuff, and it's just I completely understand it. I've been seeing the same doctor for God knows how many years, and she is just absolutely amazing. I love the doctor, but it just I can't get a hold of them. Like
So
today.
I feel like active duty doctor. So I was a surgical tech. So I worked with a doctor every single day, multiple doctors. You know, OB doctors, fucking general, you know, orthopedic, all of them. I feel bad for them because they're surgeons. A surgeon in a civilian life, they're loaded with money.
That's
They're-
true. I'll give you that.
They're all
Yeah.
doing very well. You got this captain or lieutenant colonel in the army who's a surgeon.
Yeah, Iceman,
who
it's
makes the
awful.
same
Just
as,
absolutely awful.
Somebody that I'll pick on you all, a Cav Scout lieutenant colonel.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he's getting the same
you
pay.
know, getting the same exact
Well,
pay.
Well, I
but-
mean, there might be different stipends and
But
shit
once
like
you
that. I don't
once
know.
you get out though, like on the VA side, so even at my old facility, where they didn't get any cost of living or anything, doctors made 250 grand. This is just for a base doctor, $250,000 a year. Now
Damn.
with
You're gonna
that,
be a
that's
fucking doctor.
$250 they put in their pocket. They don't have to carry malpractice insurance. They don't have to pay their staff. They don't have to rent a space. None of that. That's why I don't really feel too sorry for VA docs.
So
You're making $250,000 a year and no
True.
expenses coming out of your pocket.
hey,
And I still don't even get top-notch health care.
anybody out there, you just heard it. If you're looking for a job, look into becoming a doctor for the VA.
For the VA.
Yeah, you couldn't do any
I
worse.
could do that shit. Walk in with a clipboard. You're sick. Later.
I'm going to tell you.
250 grand.
I'm going to tell you real life stuff. I'm not even going to say who or whatever. I know somebody that knows doctors that work doing the thing, and this person works right alongside with the doctors, and you see doctors on YouTube looking for how to do their procedure.
Oh, they're fine. He doesn't do that. He's on YouTube.
So I'm just telling you, that's some of the doctors that you're dealing with right now. They're
That's
looking at you.
bullshit, 'cause when I was active at Campbell, we had to do a case study the night before. So I would get my surgery list, before I left work that day for the next day, and I would have to go home and do case studies. I had to know all the instruments that was going to be used in the surgery, what that doctor, the surgeon himself or herself, used, versus other doctors. I had to memorize all this stuff, have it all laid out, ready to go. And then the doctor comes in, they do the initial cut, and then hand everything off to me.
Oh yeah, like the person that I know knows how to freaking do the procedure. She's not the
I've
doctor.
done many,
Yeah.
as a surgical tech, I have done many procedures. The only thing by law I was not allowed to do was the very first initial incision. Other than that, it was game on.
And they're
I did
getting-
it all.
You're the reason I got junk drawer shit in my shoulder and knees.
Yeah.
Hey, if it was your shoulder, for sure.
Is
You
that
may have been the guy that stitched my friggin' arm up in like a Z pattern.
Yeah, I've stitched. I've cut. I've cut
Yeah.
hands. I've cut hands, legs, arms off.
That
Straight
makes-
razor blade cut.
makes
and
so
the
much
stitches
sense? Makes so much sense now. This is
I
why
ran
my
16 weeks AIT, 8 weeks of it was classroom. So they take a 2-year civilian associate's degree, cram it down your throat 8 weeks, and then you go do another 8 weeks of clinicals, and then they just release you.
Recon by fire, damn it.
So
Go
what
figure it
you're saying is if we found the middle section, you could do an extension.
Yeah.
Okay.
pretty much.
Somebody just needs to do the initial cut, and then you could put everything back together and sew it all back up and get.
Oh, absolutely. I got you.
For like.
I
Okay.
got. I could add a little. Add a little something.
Yeah.
I want a third one.
You want a third one? What happened to? Where did the second one come from?
Nah, it's still there. I just want a third one.
Oh man, I want to.
Little radiation backfire from training. OC.
Hey, it just grew throughout the years. It just.
Man,
I didn't ask any questions. I just thought it was military issued.
Yeah.
I mean, I can take my shoes off and I can count to 22.
Don't
I went
forget
in
to
one
switch your
time for some
signature.
shots. I passed out. I woke up with a second penis. I don't know how it happened.
Dude,
It wasn't on the TA-50 list, so I'm keeping it.
Yeah. They
So-
always said that the Army will give me everything that I need.
That's it.
They surely did.
so no shit, dude. We're sitting in freaking like Southern Baghdad. Well, I guess it was Southern Baghdad. Over there by over close to the Y intersection from our second deployment. So we're living at PB Dolby. And I just got back off of mid-tour leave, done a couple missions, been back a few days, and New Army Times come
Titties
out.
for
So
the
I'm sitting outside my
titties.
hooch, drinking a cup of
One
coffee,
smile,
smoking
two
cigarettes,
smile,
flipping
three
through the Army
smile.
Times. And dude, I get to the back of this thing, and there's like this, how they do the like just kind of like op-eds and stuff like that. But there was this dude that had gone in. Luckily, he was Air Force.
DB, I swear to
Because
goodness.
it scared me.
I'm trying to
like,
cover my
bad
mouth.
afterwards. Like I was afraid to go to the doctor afterwards.
Oh my god.
This dude went in for a vasectomy. Like, don't want no more damn kids. Fucking goes in for his
Oh my
vasectomy, and
gosh,
somehow
you
along the
guys.
lines while they're doing it, they nick one of the femoral arteries on his leg.
Yo, this video right here is
They
Mr.
clamp it.
Muñoz.
And they go back to trying to do the fucking colonoscopy, the fucking vasectomy. Well,
Is
they're
that
back
like
in there.
medical procedures and
DD,
It's
fucking
been a long time. My brain's
you
weird.
fucking insane.
But so this dude's laying on the table, and while they're still trying to give him vasectomy,
See me talking.
so they clamp this bitch,
I'm trying not to
and they go back to work
interrupt
balls.
the TV.
I
You're
guess- I
fucking
don't know.
amazing.
It's like,
Fucking amazing. Golly.
regardless,
Let's
he's
fucking
like,
go.
no, vasectomy not done, and now he has no legs because
I love
they
you.
clamped him off too long. They had to amputate him.
Oh,
The reason it was in
Oh,
the Army
God.
times is because it was so big in the Air Force times. Like I was like, damn. So I was like,
You know
what's wrong?
what?
I was like, if I get shot, y'all better make sure I'm dead. Don't let me go get no fucking surgery.
You know what? If I was that doc, I would have had to have given the dude an extension at that point and been like, I got to make up for something.
Mhm.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine? You wake up mid-surgery and the doc's in there and it's me freaking after a scotch bender like, I think I got this.
It's definitely not gonna be today.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
sorry,
You
Jay.
better, you better
Definitely not
pack
today.
half my calf in that son of a bitch or something.
Yeah, I was saying, you make me lose both my legs. You better give me a hog leg.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So I get my knee surgery. I'm like, Doc, don't cut my dick off, please. It's like that's a long distance between them. I was like, I know. I'm making sure you know.
Just make
See
sure.
Doc
Make,
coming in with his cup of coffee and he's all like,
make sure once
See
you pass
this?
that kneecap, you stayed.
Pretty
Don't
straight.
go up above it.
See this? Yeah,
Right.
that's my surgery hand.
Oh
my good
gosh.
hand.
Take my.
Dude, like no shit. At Fort Knox, they were doing a knee surgery and they came in and started drawing on the wrong leg. I was like, whoa.
Oh,
No.
Jesus.
Other one.
I told you about when I had my knee surgery done, the extra stitches I got.
Bitch, my shit said female.
Now
My bracelet.
they
I've
came,
been on
you
Fort
know,
Knox for years. Oh man.
orthoscopic surgery. There were supposed to be
Oh
3
my
incisions.
gosh.
Whenever I woke up, I had 5 sets of stitches on my knee. And I'm like, what the
Stitch your
hell?
shit
And the
up.
nurse is
You had
like,
string left.
he slipped. I'm like, he fucking, what? He slipped? No.
What type of shit is this one? This one over
You
here.
no go at this fucking station. Get the fuck out.
This one over here talking about they started outlining on the wrong fucking knee. This one got a oops. What the
This
fuck?
shit was on active duty.
Oh
I
my
was on active duty
gosh.
still.
Kenny's,
Mine
oh
was
my
actually
gosh.
done by the sports medicine doctor that takes care of the University of Illinois football player.
Oh god.
So now I understand why that
Fighting
football team
Illini.
sucks so bad.
Oh my gosh. How do you
They
get
can't
it?
play.
How do you
Their
get it?
orthopedic surgeon can't even fix
Oh
some
my
old broken
gosh.
veteran's knee.
He
Oh.
got an oops.
U of L's doctor done my shoulder the first time, and I still have issues with it.
Aiden House or
Craig.
oh, that dude fucking sucks. He got
Craig.
in there, dude. My shoulder, like when I had my
love
freaking
it.
CMP, the doctor
Craig.
looked at my shoulder,
Kenny
was like,
does not have a sexy.
I'm like,
voice.
what's wrong? She
It
goes,
really
that's
doesn't.
disgusting.
This
I was like,
voice
it's a
is
recent one too. She
interesting,
goes, I
but
know.
not sexy.
You can tell the army did it. Well, I was like, oh, gee, thanks. It feels good to me. I can
Oh,
move.
I gotta have surgery right now. I keep putting it off.
Craig told me there was nothing wrong with my shoulder, like that it had
Yeah.
never been separated. I was like,
Mm-hmm. I walked in with a grade 3 separation to his office the first day. He said, "No, you're fine." He gave me a shot.
Yeah,
I'm
they.
good to
Dude.
go. I went 4 years. This was my freshman year of high school. I went 4 years
Oh,
with my
God.
shoulder like that.
dude, when my shit happened,
Oh,
I could
baseball.
literally, my collarbone was right there.
I
I could
pitched.
turn and hit my shoulder.
I was a
It was
pitcher
disgusting.
and a
Oh,
catcher, so I threw. That's
Ooh,
all I
that-
did. was
that
throw.
shit.
Ooh,
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm
practice,
sorry.
baby.
Hey. How you
This,
doing?
this took a hell of a 180 on that one.
Yeah, it is.
My shoulders messed up. They won't let me do anything. I was a pitcher
I
and a
can't.
catcher. What? you, you did what? And I didn't know about this.
Yeah. Whoa.
Let's hold on.
Hey, CK, why don't you back this train up?
Is that why? Is that why you wanted to chupapi dance on that one? Is that
Oh,
why?
yeah.
I'm like, damn it, CK. Pay attention. We're here. Pay attention.
He can't get work that thing better than Lexi Pantera.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't know who Lexi Pantera is.
You will after this.
Oh Jesus!
Don't look it up on your stream PC.
No. That is not that kind. She's the girl that does the dancing. She just dances. She like does
Still.
choreography and stuff like that. But yeah, don't
That's-
look it up. You may get a virus. I don't know.
That's what this thing is for.
Go to the phone. Just look up Lexi Pantera twerk. That's all you need to know.
All right,
That's
hey,
why,
chat-
that's
chat
why
if-
cell phones have gotten bigger.
Chat, if you for some odd reason got real curious and looked it up, I'm sorry. I have no control. That was your fault.
It is not an NSFW or anything like that. It is just some girl that dances, and people cheer her on in the back like woo.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, I gotta look her up now.
And you'll see that it's PG. I mean, it's nothing bad. I mean,
Oh,
obviously,
yeah.
if I'm working at fucking HRC, I'm not gonna have that shit on my fucking screen when a colonel walked by or
Don't
some shit like
Google-
that. But
Oh Jesus! Don't Google Elfie Cam.
no,
No. Oh, you
I
have
have
apparently.
videos.
no, my son forewarned me. He's 21. He looks all that weird shit up. He did what they called the gauntlet back in the day. It's like, what the fuck
Okay.
is a gauntlet? I watch dudes ram nails through their stuff and cut it. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my gosh.
My kid's hilarious, dude. He's a nut.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be.
Okay, Chris.
Right?
Starting slow.
So my son is 12 now. I bought him a PC gaming PC for Christmas.
Oh, Lord.
Last year, so he'd have been 11. All I told him was when I gave him when he opened it up, and I said, "I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing better not get a virus." That's all I'm gonna tell you. Because
I'm
he
not
was
going
going
into
in-
details. Just
when he went into
don't.
fifth, I used to tell my buddies at work when he went into fifth grade, his fifth grade teacher, man, she was a smoke show. I'm like, yeah, guys, this is it. This is the year. If he ain't figured it out yet, he's going to this year. And I'll be
Oh, yeah.
damned if spring break or something like that. I go upstairs. He leaves his phone here when he goes to his grandma's house one time.
Look,
Well,
look,
I pick it up. It's ringing.
look at him. Look at him. Look, he's watching a
Oh,
video.
sorry.
He's watching the video. He's just like, look at him.
I'll be
Sorry.
back later.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Be like, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you just make sure the arm. Watch the arm.
yeah, right.
All of a sudden you hear,
Watch me dislocate this shoulder.
All right, Chris. Good call on that. And for anybody who's curious, it's Lexy.
let's put it this way. I found out about her from
LEXY.
Facebook. And I got banned. I posted a picture once that had like a part of my nipple and it got banned by Facebook. So I'm
Hold
like,
on. Did you start with your shirt on or off?
I don't remember.
Because sometimes if you
We got a buddy that streams shirtless.
yeah, you have to start either on or off. You can't like all of a sudden.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah, you can't all of a
That's
sudden
how
just
he
go like
gets
this.
by with it.
Yeah, you have to start
There
with
for a
the,
second, I thought you were about to
Yes,
pull it up.
psych!
I was like, nope.
yeah, you can't start with the shirt on and then take it off. If you start off,
hilarious.
you're all
I
right.
always did kind of wonder how he got away with it.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen some of the tanks that he wears?
Yeah.
They're actually like an off-white color.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes I'll like on my phone I'll look at it and be like, he's streaming shirtless again. And then I'll get home and I'll pull it up on the computer and be like,
Oh no, there's just no hair
no.
there. That's for
yeah,
sure.
it's, okay, now I see. But then there's other times like I was at work and I had it pulled up on the work computer. One of the bosses came in. He's like, "What's that?" And he looked and he seen it. And he's like, "Oh, what are you watching?" I'm like, "One, it's a government computer and it won't allow me to watch that kind of stuff. Two, it's a guy that I know that streams. He just happens to be streaming topless right now."
It's like,
No big deal.
sure. Don't ask, don't tell. I'm out.
Yeah, we're in the
Yeah,
21st century.
Oh, that's right. That
Yeah.
did go away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Whatever.
Anyway, when I was in,
Well,
I think it was first.
kind of.
There's something you want to tell us?
It kind of went away when we were in.
It did. Who was that? The Vargas. Vargas. That's the first time, like, then kiss this motherfucker. Then.
I wasn't gonna drop the name, but
I forgot. Nobody knows him. It could be any name.
Nope.
Maybe it's not.
Vargas.
Maybe it is.
Vargas is
Maybe
a
it
code
was-
name. That's all it is.
Yes.
Maybe it was me.
Vargas is the guy that's on the
Never mind.
Sons of
It's not-
Anarchy spinoff.
There you go. There you go.
He's part
That's
of.
fine.
Yeah. Well,
he's
no,
part-
that's
he's
not
part
that
of
dude.
Matt- He's part of Matt. Damn it, Dome.
Okay. There's a dude that was
did
in
I
our
have-
unit.
hold on now.
His name may or may not have been
They're not
Vargas.
World of Tanks.
And I would neither confirm or deny the possibility that he may not have been like, fine, got told fine, then kiss this motherfucker then. And the other dude in there was like, whoa, I didn't sign up for that shit. And that got bounced.
Oh, jeez. That's awful.
Who all up in
The
my
shenanigans.
stream?
Everybody's trying to change subject now. Like, whoa, who's up
Yeah.
here?
Yeah, hold that.
Hey,
Yeah.
how we doing?
Okay, chat. So, some of you might
I
know
lost it.
that I've been wanting to do a podcast in a while. Now that we
Thank you,
had,
Brian.
this was just like
Appreciate that. Like,
this was like a movie just now with that long introduction, and now you get the title scene. So welcome, welcome to Real Talk.
yeah. Yes.
Welcome to Real Talk. This is Real Talk with a bunch of like, I think veterans. No, it's a bunch of
Yeah.
veterans that have seen, done, heard, and is still doing. We're just here talking about a little bit of everything. It's going to be, I should probably say this and probably put it in the title. It's going to get a little raunchy. Wait, that wasn't part of the podcast? Why not?
Okay.
Nah, but yeah. So this podcast is meant for basically an educational, a relief, a somewhere to express and let things out, like stitches on where it shouldn't have been, drawn on the wrong knee, constipated. You're gonna hear a little bit of everything, and
Need
then
MRE cheese for that.
yeah. So we're gonna be talking. You're gonna hear a little bit of everything. We're gonna get serious. We're gonna get really goofy. We're gonna get a little bit of everything. If you guys want questions, please participate because we have some on Facebook. We have some on Twitch. Anybody on YouTube?
Normally I am, but I can't. I've only got the single camera right now, so
Got it.
I'm not streaming today.
Got
Yeah, I'm
it.
not streaming either.
So Twitch and Facebook
you
right
are.
now are going. So these are all veterans that I have met through streaming, and CK Gaming, the one that you see all the way over there. He brought it up and he said, "Hey, I like the idea. Let's do it." And I like that he liked the idea, and we're doing it with each other. So,
That's right.
Hell yeah.
so here we are. Like, DB, I swear to fucking goodness, DB.
Wow. look at
Holy
this guy.
fuck, DB. You're absolutely freaking amazing today. Thank you so fucking much. Hey, look, Chuck got a damn gifted. Thank you, DB. Thank you so fucking much. Thank you. But yeah, so this is what you guys have walked into. Is Real Talk with a bunch of broken guys.
Yes.
Welcome to the show.
For you all, real quick, just to go off what Kenny's talking about here. For you all that don't know, the three of us besides Kenny, well, Kenny's a member now, but we're Dad Body Calvary. What we're trying to do is help veterans who suffer through PTSD with gaming. So any of you that are veterans, Discords, or, I guess DBC on all socials.
I'm sorry, you're gonna see me mute quite a bit.
See, I love Kenny, man. It's I
Sorry.
fucking laugh the entire time I watch his streams, man. I'm
sorry.
telling you, I've been there
I'm
4 hours just fucking laughing my ass off.
You never know what the hell to expect. It's just that this is I can't script this one because I promise you it'll get thrown away. And it never knows. I might get really angry at my brother. It's usually at my brother for some odd reason. It just, why not, right? That's why he's there. It just, I get really angry at him, or I just you never know what the hell to get. And CK, and I think CK has been on the Dadcast. You've been on
Yeah,
C-
Oh, yeah.
CC.
yeah,
three.
we all have.
S-
Everybody, all the Dad Bod Cav guys, and then I followed up after they got done.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh,
Shout
my
out Caesar.
I think I'm
swear
in
to goodness,
menopause, dude. I'm like hot, then I'm cold, then I'm hot,
I
then
know.
I'm cold.
You gotta stop it,
I'm
my
sweating.
dude. You gotta fucking stop.
Sweating
You're
right
absolutely
now.
amazing.
Yes, I said
I can't-
menopause.
Oh, I got
Can't take
a nut fan. I had to. That's the first thing that I had to get.
I like it.
It's
That should be like a bit thing on your
it's
Twitch.
I could turn it on and off whenever I get hot, and it's right there.
Hell yeah.
It's the best thing you
That's it.
can
You
get.
should tie it into your Twitch and be like, 10,000 bits and I shut the nut fan off.
Oh hell no, that's awful.
It'd be good. It'd be good for you to have right now, like freaking mama back here behind you, just like turn the fan on. Like,
Oh no, she was mad because you seen earlier whenever I streamed tanks, I had my camera on my other screen because she was
That's
sitting
not
behind.
good
She's
that I
like,
can
I don't want
remember.
people to see me. I'm like, what do you mean? She said, I don't want to be on your stream. I'm like, fine.
Yeah, so we have the Unicorn Falcon on the bottom. He works right now for the VA. So I don't have many veterans that are here, but if anybody that is here and always think, what are we giving 2K bits for? I don't know.
Oh no, it was 10K. 10K and he turns his nut fan off, DB.
Oh, 10K.
I was
Which
gonna say,
no, I'm hot, damn it.
I would like a Corvette.
Okay, there you go. So Unicorn Falcon is a VA employee. So if you ever need any help getting through something or need some kind of something, Unicorn Falcon, you could go find them. I could always relay a message, or you could always join the Discord. No, it's a veteran Discord though, right?
No, we have civilians in there too.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have
It's just- it's
supporters,
kinda like,
veterans, first responders. We got a whole hop.
Yeah.
I'll link it real quick.
Glad you do, because I still don't know how to do that
Okay,
shit.
Do that.
I gotta edit the link to.
Yeah, for an open link.
Yeah. There it is.
you go.
I agree, OG.
So okay.
The nut fan cam.
The nut fan cam. So nope, not this one. Nope, not that one. This one. There you go. So how some of you kind of see it. I don't know if you're on my Twitch, on my stream right now. I got this awesome controller
Yeah,
thing
you
right
can
here.
see it.
I think we're gonna possibly switch cameras right now here.
Nut
Yep.
cam.
So no, so it was meant for the hand, but then my brother comes out and say, "Man, hold on, is that your pit?" I'm like, "Son of a bitch, you really do see it." I'm like, so like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. And it might get really hot, so these shorts might rise up a little bit. So, like they say, $20 is $20, and
Yeah,
Hey, that's right.
$20.
Daddy
Hell
needs new. Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. But yeah,
Daddy
so
wants an iWatch.
I do though. I used to. Oh man, fucking shit. So I had
Sorry.
one. Yeah, sad moment because they're not fucking cheap. I had one, and then I ended up going out with the family one day. We had this over in Orlando, or heading out to Orlando. There's this in the water inflatable balloon obstacle course. So much fun, right? So we took it. I took off everything. I tucked in my sneaker. I took my watch and my sneakers, and I left it there. Whatever. We go out and play. So everybody's up. Everybody gets ready. I'm the last one to leave, and I leave, and we start driving and stuff like that. When we get to we get somewhere to go grab something to eat. And I was like, all right, hey, someone grab my sneakers, because I thought they threw it in the back seat or something. Let me get my sneakers. It's like, I don't have your sneakers. Like, what the fuck
Oh,
you mean
no.
you don't have my? We just drove like an hour and a half away, complete opposite direction, and I was like, what the hell? I was like, son of a bitch, whatever. The sneakers were shit anyways. I was like, fuck it. I needed a new pair of sneakers anyway. So we went and we got I got myself some rinky-dink sneakers so we could go out and eat. But then after all that said and done, the next day I went to go put on my watch and I'm like, fuck. Yep. Found out that it was inside the sneakers and I called up the place. They had no clue where the hell those sneakers were.
Of course not.
No.
Yep.
Dude you talking to, like,
Hey,
no clue.
Yeah, right.
What does fucking iWatch do?
How do you reset this thing while I got you on the phone, man?
what?
What's the passcode?
Yeah. If I find it, what's the passcode so I can unlock it and call you? And you know what? Fuck. Hold it up.
Speaking of lost shoes, I had a good one for you.
Hey.
Mine.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hold on. Time out.
Chris.
See, I knew you fuckers would forget. Watch.
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 See, I had this feeling. I was like, man, I'm asking some fucking people that have some fucked up memory as me, and we're all going to forget about my fucking watch thing.
I remembered it when you pointed it out.
Yeah. So
I did not.
yeah, it just. Hey, I appreciate the follow.
I thought I
So, come on, I don't want to loosen up.
Oh, I didn't know what that was. I'm
Here,
just like,
while
click,
Yeah, so loosen
Well,
up.
he's
is just
loosening
loosen
up.
crab rave, click, click.
So there's a watch. All right. So if you guys like watches, there's a watch called Philip Stein, and Philip Stein works with frequencies, Earth frequencies. It basically,
Like 4.4 megahertz or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know if you're playing or not, but no, I don't know.
No, dead serious. I
Okay.
know what you're talking about. I'm conspiracy dude too. I like ancient alien shit and all that.
Okay,
weirdness.
so
I'm off my rocker.
with time and technology, I don't know if chat let me know or anybody in chat anywhere. Just think about it. Have you been experiencing a whole lot of headaches? And if you have, I can tell you pretty much why. Is because you're constantly either around computers, cell phones, your watch, all this electronical stuff. So all the electronical stuff have frequencies, and they mess up your whole body frequencies, and that's why you end up getting headaches. So this watch supposed to realign you with the Earth frequencies and pretty much eliminate your headaches and allows you to sleep better. So I thought it was a complete bullshit until I bought one.
Yeah.
And I bought one. And so I ended up buying this on a cruise. My first time on a cruise. They were getting a whole bunch of things. They're showing a whole bunch of things, and they showed this one. And I was like, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. It was like $600. It was $600 for that watch. You could get bracelets, but it was more meant for sleep than headaches. I suffered a lot, and I was suffering at that point in time with migraines horribly.
Yeah.
So we ended up getting it, and I promise you, the next day I put it on. That day I bought it because they had like I think like a 30-day, 90-day guarantee or something like that one. If you don't like it, you can send it back. I put it on that day. I slept with it that night, and the rest of the cruise I did not experience not one headache. I wear this watch religiously. I do not take it off ever, rarely ever. But I truly do feel like it has helped with headaches a lot. So that's my spiel on watches.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
On the
I mean,
Philip,
dude,
Philip Stein watch.
Philip Stein. I have to.
Yeah, check it
that one
out.
up there a
Philip
little bit.
Stein.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, I was wrong on Earth's vibrational frequency is 7.83 hertz. Like I said, I watch a lot of like ancient aliens and stuff like that because there's there's stuff it's interesting and then like
Ooh,
but they talk about how like the way the
hold on,
shit
OG.
what the fuck is
Tell me more about this OG camper. Go ahead, continue, Chris.
I'm trying to think. Stonehenge. Like why Stonehenge is set up the way that it is. It's set up in an acoustical manner so that when they were chanting and doing their drum stuff, when they were doing the druidic freaking like, what the fuck would that be called? Rites, practices, whatever. The area would vibrate, and I can't remember what it is. I want to say it's higher than 7.83, but it might be that. And basically, it would put people into a trance that made them feel like they were like out of body experiences and stuff like that. It's crazy, dude. There's a whole lot of shit around it. I mean, I'm retarded because I am from Kentucky and I has broke the brain, and I don't retain all of it. But that's what I've retained.
Yeah, but that's
You're
what
on that-
that's what
You're on
they're
that
saying.
Joe Rogan stuff.
That's what
Right? Well, I mean, Joe Rogan's actually got some legit shit.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
listened to some of his podcasts.
He does. I'm just saying that you're on like that next level Joe Rogan shit.
And
Yeah, that dude be going into sauna, sitting in 190 degrees for fucking like 15 minutes, and then coming out and jumping in negative or like cold ass ice water. I'm like, nah, dog. I done sat in a Bradley in fucking Iraq. I don't need to know what 190 degrees feels like. I know that
First
140 sucks.
First off, I'm fat. I wouldn't survive 190 degrees anymore.
You
I'd
come
be
out
like-
looking like Austin.
I'd be like the Thanksgiving turkey. If the little popper would pop out of me and be like, I'm done.
You look like the Thanksgiving or the Christmas turkey from Christmas Vacation, Chevy Chase.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing.
No.
But no, Joe Rogan got some crazy. Hey, that's what happens when you smoke a lot of weed. I'm telling you, smoking some weed will get you thinking about a whole lot of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
See,
I got to get away from this government line of work, though.
see, that's the hard part. But I truly do believe they need to start subscribing.
Oh, yeah.
No. Prescribing that to fucking veterans. I'm telling you. We could have some great fucking conversation. That or everybody's gonna have a fucking nap time, right?
Yeah.
We're all being
Everyone's
so-
going to tune in, and we're all going to
yeah, just-
It's gonna be comical. I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will either confirm nor
All right,
deny the possibility
so-
that it may or may not be a good thing.
Hey, I think it's a
That
great
it may or
thing.
may not help you with
I'm
medication.
having so much fun in your chat right now.
Okay. So we're gonna catch up to chat real quick. So
This is amazing.
OG Camper says that I have my nipples pierced. I do not have my nipples pierced anymore. They were taken out a long time ago. I think I had them pierced before the military, and I took them out just before getting into the military. And then OG Camper is my brother. That's my brother. He's trying to start some shit. And then Bubbles over here. So there is a piercing that I did here. It was something about like there's a piercing that you could get in this area.
For headaches?
Yeah.
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 That you could.
I can't remember what that's called.
It's somewhere in this hole.
I just had a visual, though, of the piercings thing.
It's that little
So-
nub right there.
So, while you were in, you never, like, tried to put, like, grenade pins or anything through them? Or,
grenade pins. No.
I mean,
no.
how
So
hardcore would that be? Running around with a
It'd be-
couple grenades?
it'd be fucking hilarious. But the thing is, I took out I took out my nipple piercing because I have a sausage nipple. That's the best way I could really explain it. So,
Fuck.
Explain.
Explain.
Okay, so
I
explain.
don't want you to, but I need
Hold
to.
on. Is it like a sausage patty? Or like
No.
a sausage link?
Sausage link?
No, like the patty is like.
Like
Link.
no. I don't. No.
You got like.
So we got the link,
Okay.
yeah. So the thing is, I don't have a big areola that sticks out. So when I got pierced, they went through like the link, the whole sausage part. So it was like a whole lot
Yeah.
of meat. So when they pierced me, you saw the needle poking out like that, and it pop. So, so
My man titties.
yeah, so that was that one. So it's like they healed, but they didn't heal right. So I didn't really think about trying to keep it on there. But just imagine just trying to get that fucking grenade pin through all that meat and stuff. That would have been all awful.
Oh God, where are we going?
Look what that says, Rolly.
Oh, I see
It
it.
has been done. Mwah.
Lyrics.
Lyrics.
Yes.
So
Yes, we're still talking about nipples.
yes, nipples. It just so
Anyway, back to nipples.
yeah. Back to nipples. You have a sausage nipple. You have a patty nipple or a link nipple, and then you have like big areolas and small areolas.
Yeah, the big areola is the sausage patty.
Yeah.
So this is like the difference between camel toes, moose knuckles, and alpaca hooves.
Yes.
That's a new one. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
That's a fucking new one for me. Son of a
DK gonna
bitch.
die.
Alpaca?
DK gonna die.
Hold on. Alpaca what?
Hoof. H-O-O-F. Or however the
Alpaca
fuck you spell
hoof.
hoof.
It's like
I'm
it
fucking
looks like
Kentuckian.
this.
Oh, it's like a droopy one? Like it like
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, it's big and it's boo.
it's chunky but droops. Oh,
Got a long way.
Like moist gravy.
oh, Jesus. So, okay, so Kenny,
where do we go
Very
from
bad.
here?
I don't know. We're gonna,
Line.
I'm going to answer.
Where is the line?
I'm going to answer this one before people start asking. Hold on, Kenny. How do you know so much about camel toes?
We're all banned.
Right? I used to, before the military, I used to also tattoo as like a little hobby on the side, and I got bored one day and I drew a camel on my toe. So that's where the whole
I like it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Rodney.
Yeah, so I got
So it's kind of like me getting a tattoo of a rooster on my
Yes.
fucking foot.
So I want to get a tattoo on my upper inner thigh of a squirrel and a monkey fighting each other, like reaching up, fighting each other. That's what I want to get on my inner thigh.
No,
Just
I want to
the-
get one of a little rooster on my thigh, and wherever
and-
I can be like, look at my little cock.
Inner thigh sucks balls, by the way.
Well, when I was, wait, oh no,
Oh, sausage
nudity.
nipples!
oh, wait. When I, I got something. I don't even need to hurt myself right now.
I was waiting on the nut cam.
Yep, there it is. Boom. So, wait, gotta. So this was my first tattoo that I ever did. So yeah, I know. I didn't do too much of the inner. These fucking lights. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. How'd you get the glowy stuff in there? There we go.
Yeah, my daughter did that one. She always wanted to do a
yeah, dude, that
tattoo,
looks good.
so she wanted to do that one. So this was my first tattoo that I ever did. I was like, nobody else was gonna let me tattoo them. But yeah, I wanted to get on the inner thigh and a squirrel and a
I like
monkey
it. Got the
fighting.
sticker on my Jeep.
the fuck it. Yeah,
Yep, fuck it.
fuck it.
It's got me through many situations. How I make most of my decisions.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, fuck it.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Can I?
You
fuck
realize we're fighting an entire
Yes.
tank battalion and we've only got us.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
The next question is, should I?
I
fuck?
has radio.
The question is why
We're
haven't
gonna
you?
call artillery all day.
Oh man. So yeah,
This
so
just makes it even better with Fluffy in the background.
like
it? Oh yes.
It does.
Only you need a thing like his my name is yeah. You need one that does the laugh. The
so hey Deb, Happy New Year's. I need more tattoos. So do I. So I
word.
but with Fluffy, I got to see him.
Should have that in the nut cam.
I got to see
Forgot
him
about it.
in a few years back in a comedy show, and that's where you see like there's an autograph. Oh, there is a mouse thing under. There's an autograph here, and then there's an
Oh,
Yeah,
autograph
in his
over
arm. I see
here.
it.
Yeah, there's Martin, his best friend, and then his autograph.
Martin.
Yeah, so I was able to meet them and have both their autographs under, which
Hell
is
yeah, that's
absolutely
good
awesome.
shit, man.
Yeah, I also have a
He's-
toy.
yeah.
I have a toy of him too.
Tattoos.
I have.
Hell yeah. Damn.
See, I am a non-tattooed fool.
He's a virgin.
That's
I am.
That's
I've got
stupid.
virgin skin.
And you're white too, so color will stick
No,
out.
dude, I know color would pop.
I'm telling you.
As fuck. Damn pasty teabag.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
exactly. I stay this shade all year round. It goes from this shade to that shade.
Me
And then
too,
right
because
back
I
to
don't
that
leave this
shade.
room.
We went to Iraq, and look where my finger's pointing. That's Rolly's shade right there.
Oh
Yeah, I
shit.
was
Above
red
my
the whole
head.
time.
Yeah, no.
Looked like it was
bright
on
red.
fire.
This is my winter color. Yeah, this is my winter
winter
color.
coat?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I
I
get.
used to be darker when I stay out in the sun.
Yeah, I get.
I never come that close, unless I've got like dirt rubbed over me.
Right.
There was a
I've
time.
So
I got
I've worked night shift for the last 10 years, so I don't know what the sun is.
my
What
my
is this
beard's
sun
too
go
short to see it, but normally I have like a red tinge to my beard. So
I'd rather
red
have red
hair,
than this.
fair skin.
Oh, hi.
Aw. Yeah, you're famous! Woo! Millions of
Yeah.
people.
Was
She
that the
did-
one
she
you were
streamed-
yelling at?
Yeah.
I thought so.
She streamed. This has been like when I first started streaming. She got on here. She was like, I want to stream. I was like, okay, whatever. So I was like, what do you want to stream? She said, Roblox. I was like, I don't know what the hell that is, but whatever. I had the Xbox hooked up to the TV here in front of me. So I just ran that to my capture card. She streamed in front of 80 something people.
Damn. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm downloading
what the hell?
Roblox right now.
Download this.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell? Like, I'd only been streaming for like a month, maybe 2, if that. Like, I didn't have 80 followers.
Who you been kissing on that got half your mustache blonde?
Bro, I don't know. So when I was in middle
Oh,
school,
damn.
I can't say shit, dude. I got like gray, black, red, brown.
Well, you can't see my gray because I shaved
do
most
got
of my
that-
beard off.
That
But,
cocoa glow.
so I don't know what happened except for that when I was in middle school freshman year maybe. I blew a grill up in my face, and so it singed everything. Of course,
Grill or grill?
grill.
I got to know, yo.
Lighter fluid. Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never. Is that a new? Is that a new sign language for grill?
Hey,
Hey,
where's the-
I have
Oh,
a grill.
yeah.
I have a grill, and this is a new grill.
He cameras and what he air jerking.
Okay, so you singed everything off with your grill.
Well, I
Got it.
singed everything, and this is the way it grew back.
Oh Jesus, this is awful.
It is.
I don't
This
know.
is taking a downward spiral.
This is going in every which direction.
Oh Jesus.
It has.
Like herding fucking cats. That's what it was
At
supposed to be.
At least we're not drunk.
Not yet.
Yet. He's my kind of dude.
Yeah.
Or sorry, he's my kind of dude.
Yeah, you gotta
No,
point
no.
the opposite way.
I put the opposite way.
Okay,
There it
you're
is.
in my middle. You're bottom middle, and CK's on the opposite side for me.
Hold on, you. It depends on which screen I'm looking at.
Right?
On CK's, I think you're that way.
Yeah, CK.
If I don't know.
Well, I'm over here.
Yeah, I'm.
I'm over here.
It's like Hollywood Squares.
It's like we're over here.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Don't know. You've been holding on to that
yeah.
piece of paper money for a while.
Man, it's fidget. It's like my fidget spinner.
The Dome team came in hard today. Really ran a good race. I was in my hands. Sorry.
What
I'm
is
gonna
it?
mute myself now. It's for fucking Talladega
Not
Nights.
you. I know what Talladega
Oh.
Nights is. Great fucking movie. Your fidget.
Oh, me?
Oh,
If you
it
don't like
is
Big
money.
Red,
This is a $1 bill. And my wallet was sitting here, and I just pulled $1 bill out. I
Yeah,
fidget with it.
I usually end up spinning this round.
I need one of them.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah, it's a
Playing
good
on the
one because
ladder.
it's foam.
Chris, I see
Oh,
where your
yeah,
hands
yeah.
are. I know what you're fidgeting with.
Yeah, and his head went down. God bless him. Damn.
Did he
Wow.
tell you about
And
that
then he wipes his
military
mouth
surgery
coming
that
up
took
too.
his-
Then
yeah,
then he comes like
took his
this.
ribs out?
Golly.
Oh,
What it made me think of is that part in
you guys are
freaking
ugly too.
Chopper
Sorry, guys.
when he was talking about playing with my dick.
Rob, have a good night, Rob. Palmer, sorry I missed you guys. I don't know why my shit wasn't scrolling.
Damn it. Now it went. Oh, Jesus. We got a clip of. Damn it, Jay.
Oh, he clipped
in
the hair
the-
jerk.
What did you know, yo?
Lighter fluid. Yeah.
I've
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never. That's awful.
Everybody.
Then everybody. You just said
Everybody.
everybody. Oh,
The only
Jesus.
thing that'd been better is if you'd added the sound effect, Jeff.
Oh no.
Get on it. So somebody get on that
Oh
one.
yeah. Have a good night, Rob. I appreciate you stopping in.
See, you start air jerking, and this one goes down, and just now people are leaving.
What's that scary movie? I
Oh,
don't
shit.
need you. I can do it myself.
Is your Nightbot flirting with me, Kenny?
Yes.
That's what I like.
Mm-hmm.
Little robot action.
Yeah, if you pay attention, he says a few things. I had it down for a while.
Mine's an asshole. Mine's pretty much down. Mine's an ass. Dome keeps getting in arguments with mine.
I'm usually pretty drunk by then too, though.
That's big flirty. Oh.
Oh man.
Oh.
Filthy hoe. That's right.
Yeah.
God bless him.
Did
That's
we
why
have one more?
CK's messing with dollar bills over there.
I love the
Yeah, I can-
jukebox in the back.
I can make it drizzle right now. That's about it.
So I got the jukebox. I got
Jukebox.
Price, Soap, Ghost. I got World War II little statue there.
Oh, from Call of
And then on the
Duty.
bottom, yeah, Call of Duty World War II is probably my favorite game.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite.
And then on the bottom is just a crate of stuff. I can't see the mic. I bought a crate from Call of Duty. It's actually right here.
Oh,
One of their little
There
collector
you go.
crates. So I got a bunch of stuff.
Accidentally
from there.
quickly learned that CK has no pants on. Like,
oops!
That's why his daughter looked so awkward when she came in to give him
It's
a
like,
hug.
Dad, do I have to give you a hug now? Just
I'm just gonna look straight at the fucking screen and I'm going
Yeah.
back out.
I'm surprised because usually when I'm not streaming, she won't come in here at all. But as soon as I click go live, she's in here every 10 seconds.
Yeah,
she
some
knows.
kids, man.
Yeah, I got.
It's like Boogie's.
And I
Every
know-
time
and I know
Boogie's
she
kids come
knows.
around, he's got the camera on. They're like,
Right. My kids know when I go live because they follow me on Twitch as well because they watch Twitch. They got people they like watching. So it's like, oh, Dad's live. Let's go.
I know.
That-
that
I
ain't
wish-
how it went down. You were like, check it out. I'm on Twitch. You little bastards are mine. You will subscribe.
And
Oh,
that's
always.
why she got 80 views that day.
Yeah. Well, that was on Facebook.
How the fuck did I cut myself?
I really wish I could get my kids to
With a
like
knife.
follow me. And
I wasn't even playing.
No, you
Stuff.
probably did like I do. I catch myself on the edge of my desk all the time.
are you bleeding?
Like-
You got that old man skin?
Apparently,
Damn.
apparently I
Turn
cut.
paper mache.
Apparently, I
He's
cut
having a
myself a while
snack.
ago.
Oh, see, that's like the Slim Jim rappers, dude, getting the cut right here.
Ooh.
Trying to bite.
You know,
Oh,
I
I
haven't
was
been able
about
to
to say, I
freaking
was
eat
like-
them things in forever. Those
coming
things
out,
just
coming out
destroy
looking
my
like the
gut.
Joker because you're all like cut up on your.
But
yeah.
you're not supposed
Why
to
so
eat the
serious?
wrapper. You're supposed
No, sometimes you know, like whenever you try to peel it and it just rips the corner off, you gotta bite that fucker to get it out.
We're using.
Really, I think the mud butt pickle is what fucked me up for food like that.
The mud butt pickles.
You don't remember the mud butt pickles?
Nope. Please
Yeah.
explain.
We were on.
You're not gonna get away with this one. Please explain.
So
Mud butt pickles. Mud butt
So-
pickles.
Yes.
my buddy, one of our friends, he was the trio, the third of our trio. We call ourselves the Three Amigos. So it was the First Arms Gunner, the Commander's Gunner, and the XO's Gunner. So every time they had to do a command staff meeting, we'd have to go from either wherever we were at and come back and bring them to 5 Falcon. Well, so the crews, we go eat lunch, go to the gym, shit like that, freaking come back. Meeting ain't over yet, dude. She's like, "Damn, I'm gonna go PX." And like, my buddy Eric got us eating these pickles. They were like, they're
Mm.
spicy Big Mama pickles you could get in the PX that come in the bag with the juice.
Dude, they're so
And
bad.
he's like, I call them mud butt pickles. I'm like, why? He's like, I'll tell you later. I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay. He's like, it is spicy. So we eat this pickle. He's like, whoo, damn this thing. He's like, you gotta eat the pickle, drink the juice. So you eat the pickle, drink it,
Oh,
freaking
so
juice.
bad.
You be sitting there freaking looking through Maxim magazines and Army Times, shit like that. And all this.
I'm like,
Oh.
gotta go.
No. So mud
So
butt
it got
pickles.
deemed the mud butt pickle.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
ever since then, dude, I haven't really been able to mess with. Well, I take it back. I
Spicy
have messed
food.
with some other stuff, but it was too hot. So mud butt
Mm.
pickle.
see, I like spicy, but I don't like.
It's
the
like they
ones-
poured straight capsaicin on it. It was. Ugh.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like it was
burned
spicy, but
in-
it wasn't even like it tasted good spicy. It was just fucking
Oh,
spicy. It was hot for no reason. Like you got no taste out of it.
oh those
It
are
was
the
just
worst. Absolutely worst.
You knew every inch of your digestive tract too, because you felt the damn thing burn the
Ooh.
whole way.
How you
Lips
doing, Nightbot?
to orifice.
Yeah, no,
And it was
Just
hot
call
the
me,
whole
just call me
time.
Optimus Fine from now on. I like that.
yeah. There
Yeah, I
was
need to pop into Kenny's chat more often. This is fun.
So there was this one thing with spiciness. It was a stupid wing challenge. It was man versus food, and he went to Virginia, and he went to the stupid wing challenge or the place that they had the stupid wing challenge, and
Like a Wingstop, isn't it?
no, it was just a
Wingstop?
hole in the wall kind of place.
Ooh.
Yeah, and the way the guy explained it, of course, you had to do a waiver. The way he explained it is every time they made it, they made and then mixed with the old, and they kept on circulating. So it just got worse and worse. And by the time I made it there, it was done so much. This thing was so bad that I ran to 7-Eleven after I was done. I did it. I ran to 7-Eleven after I was done. I sucked down on a Slurpee. It didn't help. I went home. I was drinking on some milk. I was curled up in a ball because I
Get that
felt,
boy some milk.
I felt everything in my body just crying.
Oh
I-
my
it just-
crap! I'm fucking done.
It was so bad. Will I do it again? Absolutely fucking not. But the sad part about it, I did it, and I got a T-shirt, but still had to pay for the fucking meal.
Yeah, right.
I was like, this is some fucked up shit.
Hottest shit I've ever had was called Satan's Blood, dude, and I could feel my belly button twitch. It was literally like my belly button tried to open up. My guts are like, we're fucking done. I'm out. I quit. Fuck you.
I can't do the spice anymore, dude. I went like full vanilla. So again,
I can't either anymore.
a glazed donut will give me heartburn if I'm not
Yeah,
careful.
me too. Ever since I got my gallbladder taken out,
Oh, dude.
I can't handle it.
I love spicy.
I keep blaming it on Iraqi water.
And
Well,
Oh,
my
it's
wife
not.
will make.
We're eating fucking
I
lava.
love like Cajun food, so I do like crawfish
Ooh,
boils and
yeah.
all kinds of shit here all the time. I'll have a bunch of people over.
Crawfish
my-
etouffee.
I make my own homemade krill
Raw
seasoning.
vanilla.
and
Yes,
everything
wrong
like that.
vanilla.
And
I know you got the color right.
Fuck you, Chris.
I can't say anything. I'm enhanced with color.
Vanilla? Never mind. What's wrong with vanilla? Nothing's wrong with vanilla.
Yeah, there's nothing the matter with vanilla.
But if you Google, do me a favor, guys.
Like it
I
all.
want to see your reactions. I want to see your
All right,
reactions.
what are we? What are we googling?
Oh,
Let me go to my
fuck.
phone.
How can no? You can,
No, I'm not gonna Google fuck.
no. It's where is fuck
Jesus, kicking the game's ass.
Where is my stimulus payment? Because that was the first thing that popped up.
Speaking of that, by the way, did
I-
I hear they're
I-
trying to do a fourth one?
damn it, I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to Google it myself and tell you.
Inflation
Okay.
isn't fucking high enough right now.
Mhm.
Fuck it, let's push it up some more.
One of the other top results is where is Al Michaels tonight? I know it's right there. Here. Oh, it didn't. It popped off. Never mind. As soon as
No, we
tried
don't want to look
move
at Pornhub. Go away.
Not today.
Of course I do.
We're not in the bathroom right now.
I've told you we don't do that stuff on the gaming PC.
Nope. Gaming PC don't even get to pay bills.
No.
Would you take your star quarterback
Okay.
and let him go partying on the town?
Okay.
Hell no, you protect
Go,
him.
Google this. Where does vanilla
Oh.
flavoring come from? Where does vanilla
this one before.
flavoring come from?
Okay. I think I've seen this before.
That's the first thing that popped up on my Google search. Oh my god.
No, we want, Which one are we
I'm
looking
so
at?
glad I don't eat sweets.
When
Beaver butts.
beaver anus.
Oh,
Beaver anus is where the anal extraction of beavers. Beavers butt secrete a goo called whatever, and it's used for vanilla flavoring.
okay. So beavers must be delicious.
When you gonna see unicorn out here chasing beavers, just eating them all up.
Right?
Come
Eating
here,
them from
beaver.
the back end forward.
I was getting ready to say, my
God.
mind did not go to there. I'm not like, ooh, beavers chew on wood. I was like,
Yeah, Bubbles.
Yeah.
Beaver anus secrete a goo that is used for vanilla flavoring.
it's called castorium.
That's the word I said. Whatever. Too.
Well, it's like people didn't know the taurine, bull semen. It's like, tar.
Okay, hold on.
And he's like, I'll never drink a Red Bull again.
Oh, is that?
Uh,
I'm telling you, with the amount of shit that I put in my system, I just.
I look at it this way: delicious is delicious.
Yeah, it just. I love food. I love.
It's like people that are like, "You'll never eat a hot dog again if you know what goes in it." Motherfucker, I've been to the processing plant and I will kill me a package of hot dogs. All right,
Oh,
bologna.
You get a
Dude,
sausage,
take that
you
shit,
go in the
fry it up.
field.
so
It's
there,
like,
I eat it.
you
I
would
eat
need those
bologna
if you
right
know
out
what
of the
to be in 'em.
package by itself.
oh yeah, the
Yeah.
there's a hot dog place out here, and I'm telling you, it's the one place that I love to go to. It's called the Cowboy. Two things with that place. So the place is called Hot Diggity Dog, and I get this thing called the Cowboy, and it's coleslaw, hot dog, pulled pork, onion crisp with like barbecue sauce. Fucking amazing, absolutely amazing. And then they have this one hot dog because they have the regular, they have the foot long.
Rick, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
All right, they got the foot long, they got the quarter pound, but the quarter pound, which they changed their name, it used to be called the Homewrecker, cause that some bitch was about like that thick, about like this long, and they called it the Homewrecker. I thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Where the hell is he going that he has to put on a jacket?
If you go out his back door, that's where he goes to pee.
He don't have a
He lives
toilet?
out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
Yeah, he just walks right out his back door and goes pee.
And I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it is.
yep, we're definitely talking about you.
Yeah.
Like, does he have a bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, but he
He's
just
got several of them.
but he chooses to piss
Oh, no,
outside.
he's going.
He's got an
yeah, he's going
outhouse.
outside.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
we're,
see
we're
you.
watching you too.
God, this guy.
So he just chooses to go outside and pee.
Yes.
You ain't never been
It's-
free peeing?
Oh, all the time.
If you walk out the back door and
But
you
I'm
pee
not-
because he's got like tile drainage back there, or you have to walk up the flight of stairs to go to the bathroom.
See,
I agree. I would rather just walk out the door because
Yeah.
I'm fat and lazy and don't want to walk stairs.
See, I don't have to go upstairs, and I'm not gonna go outside to go pee when I have a perfectly good toilet. Now, if I'm outside already, I'm not gonna come inside to go pee. I'm just gonna go find me a corner and pee in it. I usually go out whenever I take whenever I take the dog. I usually go pee with him.
Right.
Yeah,
It's
see,
a
I don't.
bonding moment.
I don't even look for a corner. When we lived out in the country, just let it fly wherever.
Just
Hey, if you happen to be driving by and you get a show, it's a free show.
you're welcome. Some people
Yeah,
pay extra
exactly.
for
Exactly. You can laugh if you want.
that.
You know, that's fine. I've got broad shoulders.
Oh man, CK, you've been really quiet today.
I'm just listening and laughing.
Hey, we almost killed the poor man.
He's like, I'm done. I'm done with this one.
Oh, I'm
Did-
not done.
Didn't we have one more guy? But no, he works late, right? Or something like that one. There was like 6 of us here
Yeah,
that one day. That one night.
Yeah, Dirk his in-laws stopped in, so he wasn't able to make it. Boogie Boogie doesn't have a cam because he's still on third world country internet,
Nice.
so he can barely play games.
So he
I
has
love you,
like
Boogie.
he has like a go outside running on a treadmill type of thing.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. I hate those. He didn't say no to Pornhub, and only in the bathroom. Oh yeah. Did he take his cell phone? Yeah, cause he was looking up beaver. He was looking up beaver anus. He was like, "No, Pornhub. I'm not in the bathroom." And now he fucking got up to go to the bathroom. This son of a bitch.
And Daniel has a good point. He said, "Just go in the neighbor's yard." You know, for like you and me. I guess I could just walk out and go straight to the neighbor's yard and take a leak, but I think she'd get a little upset, and my wife probably would too.
Yeah, no.
And no,
Neighbor be
Swear.
bringing you baked goods from now on.
Yeah, right. Hey,
no, Swerve, I don't know how to go to just chatting mode on Facebook, man.
Do you just type it in?
I tried, and nothing pops up. Tried just chatting, hanging out. I tried a bunch. Oh, my wife says that we're moving, so she'll allow it.
Nice.
See, my wife at least watches some of the stuff we do.
That's great.
Yeah, my kids
weird
not so
here.
much.
Right? It got me. It got me at first too, because he mentioned about Swerve earlier today. I'm like, this is Swerve's wife. He was like, huh? I was like, nope, I guess not. Wrong Swerve.
Yeah, we have too many swerves. Oh, look at him. He's dying. He's dying.
Get the black lung pop.
Don't die on me, Chris.
Ooh.
I'll have to befriend CK and play with him all the time.
Ooh.
Damn, you getting kicked out already.
Right?
No, I don't want him to die. Swerve, since you're commenting on all this, you're more than welcome to jump in, brother. Or Dirk.
So what you guys have?
Ride over to
What you,
Bones' house and give him mouth to mouth.
hey now.
Mm.
So what you guys have for dinner today?
Oh, I had
General
pot roast.
So's chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, I had
Hey,
some homemade
yeah.
pot roast.
Homemade pot
Ooh,
CK told, or not CK, Bravo got mad because I said it wrong. General So's.
What about you, CK? What you get?
No, Bubbles. It's a
Pizza
different
Hut.
Swerve.
Say it one more time.
Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. So we got General Tso's pot roast. And
Mm.
Jackie, what's going on?
I had
Yeah.
some pot roast too.
Yeah, we had some soup.
Oh, they had steak.
Who had steak? Ooh, Country Girl
I got
had
a
steak.
steak.
Let's go.
I got steaks falling in the fridge now for tomorrow.
Man, I made this one steak sauce it's with Cabernet Sauvignon, Cabernet wine, and then some shallots, a whole lot of butter, heavy cream, and you kind of slowly mix everything all together, and it's such an amazing thing. Salt, pepper, to taste, and it's such an amazing thing once you throw it on over the steak. Absolutely delicious.
That's my kind of dinner right there, Bubbles.
I had Rice Krispie treat. Let's go.
Yeah. See, that's how you get into the dad body Calvary.
That's right.
Nice.
Just keep eating like that.
100%.
I'm telling you, those
Yeah.
two right there,
Chris's-
Country Girl and Bubbles, them
You gotta get
are tiny. They are tiny, especially Country Girl. I seen pictures of Country Girl, and Country Girl, she says she can eat, and she's as tiny as can be. And Bubbles, she just had a baby.
I just hope your metabolism never slows down because at one point in time, I weighed like 125 pounds, like my senior year of high school. Friggin' my parents, dude. My parents, I could out eat both my parents, and both my parents were plus 200-pound people. Like I'd eat all my food, and then half of theirs that they would leave behind. We never
Damn.
went anywhere with the go box, and I'm just like as a kid, tearing food up. Now, dude, I look at a donut and it's like, you got new love handle.
Last week I was 190. Today, damn. She just dropped. So after baby, you lost
yeah.
fucking like 30 something, 30 pounds.
Holy shit!
Fucking
Damn.
shit.
Wow.
3 kids and 95 pounds. Damn, that's good
Yeah,
stuff.
she is tiny, absolutely tiny. 20 more to go. Let's go. Yeah,
See, my daughter is like that. She's real tiny.
I think my thigh might weigh more than that.
yeah,
Yeah,
It does.
for sure.
yeah. My 12
My daughter's pants
Yeah.
don't button around my thighs.
Yeah, Shannon, one day I will get there. Whenever we move, I will have a room set up very much like Kenny's, I hope. Or CK's.
So my room is, this is a
What's
little
wrong with
push-
mine?
everything.
Everything. Oh, it's a mess right now, dude.
So this, oh no, if I would zoom out and go that way, yeah, this is, I'm in my garage. I am in my garage. So before streaming, I used to go out. I used to play on my TV out in the living room and get yelled at every single night because I was talking too loud and everybody yelled at me. So I'm like, you know
Yeah, I've
what?
been there.
And like my brother came up to me. OG was like, "Hey, you should do this streaming." About a year and a half, year and a few months ago. And I'm like, the fuck I want to stream for? It just I have no, like, I never thought of it, never even whatever. So I got me a monitor. I plugged in my Xbox to the monitor, and I had a tablet that controlled the chat area, and that's what I was running for the longest time. And since then, I just never looked back. I absolutely loved it. It was a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And now
Enough it is.
it really is. So and now I have I'm literally in. I'm still under construction because I need to get like some glue shit for the rest of this one because I have all the tiles stuff out there. So this is like my little corner of the garage. I had the garage door
Right.
insulated. I had the garage door insulated, and I have a vent that I could turn on and off the AC, so or heat. And then the rest, I have my motorcycle and my gym stuff over there. But yeah, this is my little portion of my thing. And I
Yeah, but
started.
where you live at, do you really need heat?
Yeah. Only for like 2 months out of the
Well, y'all
year.
got a cat?
No.
I just heard a cat in my fucking headphones.
I got a dog.
What else did you do when you went out to go pee?
Yeah. Look for the
No, it's.
look for the beaver. Damn.
Beaver
follow
tail
up and
smacking you in the
read
face.
I see.
Sir, you're not gonna ask me what I did, and I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh no, we figured it out. We figured it out. So somebody in chat figured it out. First you were looking for the beaver stuff, and then
yeah.
Pornhub came up. It was like, no, Pornhub, I'm not in the bathroom. And then all of a sudden you needed to go to the bathroom, and
Yeah.
yep. So we figured that out.
Damn it.
But yeah, so
Which
it
one
just
is it?
after jumping in here,
My secret.
I've never looked back. I never look back at streaming. I do have my hard days. I do. Sometimes I'm there, and it sucks seeing the numbers go up and down, and just because I wanna reach out to people. It just I don't want to have like so many people. Well, I guess I do because this is the income for me. Other than my disability, this is my income, and it's always good just. Like my kids are getting older, they need cars, they need to do something. So anything I could save up, I could throw it over there and put it in there. It'd be great.
Yeah.
But this has helped out a whole lot. Every time I come in and I do have Bubbles and DB and Country Girl, they are always here with me. And Swerve comes in whenever he can, and Wicked always ends up playing with me. OG comes in when he can, and I always end up having a circle to be around, and it's helped out so much. It's like I've been here for a year, and I've seen a difference. I do revert back. It's not a complete cure, but it's definitely a big help that's happened, and I'm just super excited. Just all the help that I got, and Bubbles and Swerve, honestly, it helped me get this the PC and really get me going in the best direction. It just but it's been such a great change in life. I wish I could do it more. we were part of the Big Circle Jerk. I wish I could do more, but
Thanks for the hundo,
my
baby.
my streaming time frames are rough because I still want to keep family time. I still want to keep that whole being able to spend time with the wife and the kids. So that's why I end up streaming early while the kids are at school and the wife's at work. And then when everybody goes to bed, then I usually jump in again and do that again. But it's tough because everybody's either at work in the morning or getting ready to go to sleep. So I'm always catching the back end of people. And the fact that people come and chat with me makes me feel so good. It's like because a lot of time I'm just here by myself, or just being alone is the worst thing because you start talking to yourself and you start beating yourself up. You start noticing all the problems that you start having. You start beating yourself up on like, why can't you do this, or why haven't you changed this one, or why are you still hurting? It's just like it sucks. So being in this one and having people to talk to, it gets me from beating myself up to beating up on my brother, or just talking about random bullshit and finding out what the new symbol for grilling is and stuff like that. And it's a great experience. I absolutely love it. So that's why that's why I'm so happy.
I
Yeah,
agree
100%.
100%.
Grilling all day long.
Yeah, I love grilling.
Where's that, Jeff? Hit the button.
I need their streaming more.
Sorry. No, I mean, I
DB,
agree 100%.
today was
In
today
fact,
was
one of
rough.
the
My
guys
body
that
was
I have in
hurting
my
so
chat
much.
right
That's
now,
why I didn't do
Shannon.
it.
That dude popped in several months ago. Almost any time that we're online, Shannon jumps in. He throws stars out like crazy.
Hey, DB, the office
Dude's
still there.
always, always in here talking, chatting. It makes me feel good to be able to interact with other people. I mean, I get to talk to CK and Chris on a nightly basis, but to get somebody else to come in and chit chat and get to know somebody else, like I said earlier, whenever we were in our meeting earlier, on the outside, if I'm out in public, I'm probably not going to meet these people. That's just who I am out in the public. Doing videos, playing games and streaming, it's completely different.
Mhm.
And then once people pop in, even more so for like our cause, you find out that they're a veteran and you start connecting. Just like with you, whenever CK introduced us to you, I was like, hell yeah, another veteran that's out there streaming. This is good stuff. And then the first time that we played together, I mean, it was like it felt normal. It wasn't like I just picked up some rando or anything like that. We could actually talk, communicate, have a good time, and knowing that we could talk shit back and forth and there was no offense taken.
Right.
And that's the other thing I like about the people that come into the chat. Most of them understand that we're a certain way because of our life experiences, and we do talk smack. Hell, you can jump into my chat and talk smack to me all day long. I live for it. I love it.
I guarantee you I drink coffee stronger than most people's feelings.
Tell me all the time that my aim, I aim like a potato. Guess what I am?
If you ain't talking
I
shit,
know
you
this.
ain't family.
Yeah, exactly. My stats reflect that. I get it.
Yeah,
I
no,
tell my kids to fuck off on the daily, dude. I'm gonna talk shit.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell that to my brother all the time because I'm telling you, I just switched over. You saw the my crotch cam, but you saw the hand thing that I use, and I just moved to a mouse and keyboard type thing. So I'm trying to learn that one. So I'm just all over the fucking place. I'm like, shut up, stop laughing at me. I'm like, son of a bitch.
I randomly throw grenades.
Oh, see
Oh, I do too.
that
I'm trying to
Randomly
reload.
drop out the ammo box when nobody needs it. It's like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I was trying to prone out.
I was like, I need to rebind that key. It's like that key does not need to be there. I keep on fucking hitting it.
Or he destroys our boat in the middle of the ocean
With the cheat sword.
with a cheat sword.
Oh wow.
Climbs in the boat, pulls the sword out, and is like, and just destroys the boat. Thanks, Chris.
Big old
My
Zebra.
finger slipped.
Wasn't my fingers, dude. It's when you go, like I had to take the keybind
See, here
away
it comes.
because when I hit one of the keys, it opens up the menu. What you can still function and do stuff as you're going through your freaking thing. And I was going through my stuff, and so I don't know what's out. All I know is that I click the fucking exit my thing, and my thing goes whoop and slings the sword, and I killed the boat.
Nice. Now
And
I know.
Jason's still floating in the ocean.
Now I know not to go on the boat with you. Got it.
Oh
Yeah,
no, it hadn't happened.
Don't get on a boat with him.
It's only happened once, and I do a lot of the sailing
So-
on there.
Kitty, it used to be bad whenever we played. Chris would get, like $4,000 in Warzone, and we'd be like, drop your money, Dome. That because we knew we were going to have to probably buy him back. He's gotten a lot better.
Oh, that was
But
when
I'm
I
sure
first
Chris-
started. Yeah.
Chris remembers he'd get $4,000 and be like, drop your money. Drop your money.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Dome, hide.
Yeah.
Low crawl to that buy box.
We'll be right back.
Dude, I was terrible. But I started on console, dude. And I played so much worse on console. I got better when I went to PC. And then when I got an upgraded PC, it only got better. So
Yeah, with this
pretty decent now, I think.
with this new like my hand gets
Got a positive KD.
my hand gets completely retarded when it comes to keyboard. So I seen this one and I'm like, man, this thing looks freaking great. I was like, my hand just fits comfortably on there. I stayed with the joystick right here, so my up, down, left, right, it stays there, and then everything else is through all the keys that I want there. There's keys up here, and each finger has like 3 different keys there. So
So you can still move forward with your thumb.
yep. So
Huh.
so it's the same thing as a controller, and it's like a controller had sex with a keyboard and made that. That's basically
Dude,
what happened.
I've seen those, and I've wondered how
That's
those
what
worked
I
out.
use.
Yeah.
See, that's not much worse. I don't know.
But see,
Like-
I don't use the direction pad on it. I still use the keys for my movement.
See,
Or
a lot
back.
of the one that you have, people don't like using it because it doesn't give you the whole 360-degree thing. It has like the up, down,
Yeah.
left, right. This one has up, down, left, right, and then in between.
Yeah, see, this isn't an analog stick. This is just a directional pad.
I like how
I'm gonna have to look into one of those then,
my hand-
especially if it increases reaction time and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Only problem is it how sensitive is it? Because sometimes I get like muscle spasms and shit like that, nerves and twitches in my hand.
Well, it is sensitive. It is mouse. It is
Okay.
mouse buttons. But
So I'm gonna throw grenades randomly.
like my so my grenades because nope, not that button. Oh nope, not that one. There we go. So my see they pointed out the minute I went to this one, I went straight to the mouse. Okay, bump that one. So my grenades now are up here because I was constantly my grenades, and then the ammo box is up here because I constantly like hit this button a hell of a lot, and that was the button that was dropping all the stuff. So I'm like, son of a bitch. So I had to move it up here so I didn't hit it so much. But yeah, so this is like the joystick part. You can barely see because of the light, but whoa, where you going?
Starting
Might have to
soon.
try that.
Yeah, so it's not the cheapest thing. They start at $150, but you customize every little thing that you could put. You customize the length of this one. You could do flat. You could do it curved. And again, they have different sizes. They have what you can go for technical difficulties. It's always a technical difficulty here. You adjust the size, and then you adjust every little part on here. You could widen it depending on how wide your hands are. You could make it really small. You could lengthen these. You could even curve these buttons any direction that you want.
So it'd work out perfect for my baby fingers.
Yeah, you could shrink
I was
them up
gonna
really
say
good,
because mine and Kenny's hands are fucking huge.
right? So yeah,
I'm looking at that like I got more room for these big ass meat mittens, dude.
Yeah,
Maybe you wouldn't be throwing random grenades at me.
So this is the I want to say the
Who knows?
I want to say this is the compact controller. There is ones that have on the top part it comes up and around. So if you need bazooka amount of freaking buttons, they have ones that
Damn,
can
Shannon.
do that one.
I need to take just a minute here since
Uh-oh.
CK and Chris are here. Our guy Shannon keeps throwing money in the GoFundMe.
Oh, let's go. What do you go funding?
Just for our PC giveaways and stuff. So I know we haven't been around a whole lot, but we've done two consoles and a PC that we've given away so far.
That's awesome. Holy shit.
And that's how we get all our funding is through stars, bits, GoFundMe.
That is
And we just look for a deal and do our giveaways.
No, we don't have any
Shannon,
of the jerseys yet, Shannon. We actually put the order in though.
Shannon, like I said earlier, is one of our biggest supporters.
that's awesome.
He's always throwing stars in here. He's always throwing GoFundMe in there. I always tell him that he's done enough, but typical veteran, he doesn't listen.
Yeah, usually.
Right?
But we do
Hard-headed.
appreciate it.
Mhm.
As soon as you know what? Yes, Shannon, we will get a jersey. In fact, I will get a jersey, and you tell me what size you want, and I will get it in for you and send it to you.
That's awesome. Where do you get do your jerseys?
It's the guy that the Dirk knows.
Sin City
Vegas.
Sublimation in
Yeah.
Las Vegas is who's
couldn't
doing
remember the
this
name of
first
it.
set.
Sublimation. So that was my gathering. So the profits that I end up making for December and stuff, I am putting it into getting a sublimation printer, and I'm I'm trying to go away from Streamlabs merch and start doing it myself because I really wanted to get more personal with anybody that wants to buy anything, because you're literally buying
Right?
my brand. You are buying me.
Yeah.
So the fact that I can't go more personalized and more a little bit out my way for you doing that bothered the shit out of me. So I was like, you know what? I already have the heat press. I make like stuff like this one, basic things. But with the sublimation printer, now I could get my logo or get whatever I'm doing and actually do all the nice color work and stuff like that one. So I'm really excited. Like, have I showed you my my new design?
I don't think
No.
so.
Are you guys on?
And see, that's what we were talking about with the stream. It's like it just doesn't. This isn't DBC. That's a sticker. And then CK was like, "Well, dude, I bought a hoodie, washed it once, and the shit washed off of it damn near broke."
It's an awful thing. It just the thing fades out and all that other stuff. It's awful.
Kenny Rose ain't gonna fade out. Kenny
Hell
Rose is
no.
gonna shine.
It's gonna be in that shirt. The only way that
Right?
stuff is gonna come out is if you tear up the shirt. But this is the new logo that I made, and it's and I got your 6.
We kind of did.
And I absolutely
Shannon.
freaking love it. So this is oh that's me. Where the hell did it go? Wow, the hell. But anyways, yeah, that's the new logo that I'm planning on doing, and
I like that.
doing it. It meant a lot to me. So and a lot of people in the chat it symbolizes a lot to them too. So I'm pretty excited to put that up there and start printing them out and start sending them out, because I could actually put
For
the
sure, dude.
names on there. I could actually write down a little letter and give them like spray some cologne and do a little kissy mark on there and stuff. So you got a little bit of Kenny in you.
Shannon,
Just a tip.
we're not personalizing these right now.
They kind of are though. I mean,
Yeah,
for
they
the dad,
kinda
it's
are.
not just a generic. It's for Dad Bod Cav, and it's
But
predominantly towards the army. But
I didn't say anything about you purchasing one. I said send me your size and I'll get you one.
yeah,
Follow instructions, damn it.
Yeah, don't argue with me. Send me your size and I'll get you one.
DB, I'm getting
Yes.
getting that printer. I am getting it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, we've got the one that we're doing now, gonna be a limited run. I don't know how many we're gonna do. We've also got another guy there where CK and Dome are, that I'd like to get some done through him as well, because I really liked his designs too.
yeah. I want
Where-
a DVC one, but I also want like a domage. This is domage.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to kind of do
Or
with the ones
7.
that CK hooked us up with. And once, maybe probably at our next meeting, we'll discuss it. I would like to talk to the guy there in Kentucky about doing a run that we can actually put our names on the back.
That would be really cool. See, that's what I want to do. Like I know I'm not gonna be able to do like a blanket size. Like but I could order that one. But like jerseys and stuff or pants, shorts, or anything like that one, I want. I like if you're buying the Psycho Army, you're joining Psycho Army. You are with me. So it just if I can put your name on a sleeve or something like that one, or anything to make it personal, it just
Right.
I want to do that one. So I'm pretty
yeah.
excited for that.
That's cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of where we're all going with it. Is I want what we do for the DBC as a group to be personal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and even with like merchandise and things like that, I would really like it to be as personal as it could be, with names, little design, any of our little emblems, things like that. Anybody that we promote with or we hang out with or whatever, I'm all about supporting the streaming community, especially the veteran streaming community, because we're getting bigger. All of us are, but we could always be bigger. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's why I'm always trying to help out people my damn self. Like Jesus blanked. Caesar. Yeah, Caesar. I made his little chicken logo thing.
I like that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he told me something. He's
kick-ass,
like
dude.
he's always doing this chicken dance, and he got the helmet. And I was like, let's put it together. And so it's like I'll go around and making people's logo. That's to the extreme that I could do. Like the I Got Your Six. I was able to do that one. I want to get into like animated stuff, but of course that needs all the programs and things like that one. And I can't see myself having a subscription for that one if I'm not making the money type of thing. Now, if I had money on the side and I could spend a few months and stuff like that one and possibly make some money off of, but I usually end up just going on my tablet and start drawing away and start putting things together. So that's where those are coming from.
And I will say that there's still kind of a place for the Streamlabs merch and things like that, because being smaller, if you just get like one or two people that want to buy something, well, that's
I get
$10,
that.
$15, $25 that you could be making if they order something, and they'll do just one or two or however many that people order.
Mm-hmm.
Where with stepping into the larger world of merchandise, we start running the risk of having a lot of product sitting around.
Right.
It's not really going anywhere. But at the same time, I'm not doing this for money.
Right.
I'm doing this
Not
to
at
help,
all.
to help do whatever we can. So
As long as I get my game time in.
I'll wear a DBC jersey every day if I wound up getting stuck with a bunch of them. I don't care.
I'll go Marine Corps and Crayola one on my fucking white T-shirt. Shit.
Talk about personalized right there, man.
Right.
I are smart.
I are smart.
Marine Corps. No, I'm just kidding.
Red
If you
is
guys
my
are Marines out
favorite.
there, hey, if you guys are Marines out there, I'm just talking shit. I've got mad respect for the Marine
No,
Corps. My
fuck
father-in-law's
you.
retired Marine.
If you're offended at that one, go fuck yourself. Because it's not like you haven't heard it before. It just
This is Army territory, bitch.
like this is my blanket that's upside down. Something like that. There it is.
Yeah, and we want to get to that point too, Shannon.
Yeah, this is my
Oh, for
blanket.
sure.
It's a
Ooh.
Hell yeah.
it's a
I like that.
it's a fantastic
dude.
blanket. It's really soft. It's
Oh,
cuddly.
it's
It
got
just-
the fluffy.
Yeah, it's great. The material on there is super nice. I actually did a
I
giveaway.
would lose that to my dog.
Oh, it's great. I absolutely
would too.
love it. Love it.
My dog fights me for stuff like that. He tried to fight me once
Oh,
for my
for
Wilby,
freaking
and he
hell.
lost. I beat his ass over my whoopee. My poncho liner, motherfucker. Go away.
But yeah, it just the streaming really has helped out a lot and really got together. Kind of gets my mind off of all the like today. I've been moping around all freaking day with just with my head hurting or the joints that are freaking pain. Like my stomach's just in knots over here. But like CK hit me up on Discord. I'm like, oh fuck, the podcast. I'm like, how am I going to forget about this one? And I'm like, fuck, I gotta go do it. And it's just I'm so happy that I did. It just it like
You look
so
energized from it.
yeah, and like I do have a headache. I'm starting. I don't know if it's the lights that are starting to really get to me right now, but let's dim them out. But it's helped out quite a bit. It just I'm not as as I was 2 hours ago. So it just I love it. I love it, and it's absolutely great.
Yeah.
And I'm so happy that I'm doing it.
I was really looking forward to this today.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Well, we were in another meeting before this, and I was messaging CK during that meeting. Hey, is Kenny ready? What time are we going live? I doing something like this, I was really looking forward to just to interact with other people. And honestly, this is one of the main reasons I started gaming was just for interaction.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But even just this, sitting here, 4 people on a screen, is still, just as good. We can't clink glasses or anything, but it's still get that Stella Artois out of my face, sir.
Oh, you bougie
Yeah, I know it's
bastard.
midweek. I shouldn't be drinking.
Why
You
not?
should be
Dude,
drinking
I
with
just
that pinky in
Midweek
the
is
air.
the beginning of the week.
Right?
Yeah, it's
whatever.
Monday.
I'm retired. Every day is Saturday.
I thought today was Wednesday.
Only reason I know
Holy
anything
shit.
about what day it is if it's Sunday and I go to buy beer before 1. Then I'm like, fuck, it's Sunday.
At least you can buy beer there on Sunday.
Dude, when I was a kid, you couldn't.
No,
No.
here in Florida you could though.
And when I was a kid, like at midnight, they shut down alcohol sales.
Ooh.
Cool.
Yep. Driving our asses
Well-
up to Louisville to get beer.
Yeah, where we
11:50,
lived out in
they shut down alcohol sales 10 minutes prior to midnight.
Damn.
where we lived out in Alabama. It was the county we lived in was one of the Sunday dry counties, but the county right next to us was not a dry county. So you had seen a line of cars. The dude that bought the property right on the county line and opened the liquor store, that dude made a mint on Sundays.
That's the way it was. Hardin County here has been
Good
dry
puppies.
for years.
I know. I see
Yeah, It's after
Oh,
night. What, after that
nice.
bus crash in 1984 or something like that?
Yeah.
Where the
Getting
drunk
all the
driver.
loves.
Yeah, the Carrollton
church
bus
bus.
crashed.
See, I'd watch this stream. I just watch it on
Hamilton
Leaky Face.
Carrollton.
I would.
But they made this county dry. That never made sense to me.
It's because
My granddad.
all the kids that were on the bus were from here. It was a North
Yeah,
Hardin.
I know, but you can't
Shannon,
make.
I'm
it's
happy
like,
that we can help you out, man.
them damn Carrollton County drivers. We're gonna make our counties dry.
Before
And I
forget.
am not minimizing that crash because I actually know people that were on that bus. I know one of the dude that sold me my house was on that bus, and he is burnt all over his backside.
Jeez.
But so I'm not downplaying it. I'm just saying it made no sense for Hardin County to go dry when it happened in Carrollton County. That'd be like freaking Louisville have something happening, and down here in Eton we're like, we're banning it too.
I
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't
we
that's
don't-
understand.
what happened.
I don't understand
Where are we
how
gonna street race?
I don't understand
potholes.
how Lynchburg, Tennessee is a freaking dry county when they have the biggest freaking industry
Right?
there. It blew my mind.
Jim Beam
Uh,
or
it-
Jim Beam,
Jack
Jack Daniels,
Daniels.
right there.
I just don't understand it. Like so the
You
way
even
that,
have a drink named after you, Lynchburg Lemonade.
yeah, and the way they sell it, they sell you the bottle, empty bottle, and they gift you the liquor. That's how they get away with giving you the alcohol there.
That's how all the VFWs here used to operate before we went wet. Is you weren't buying alcohol, you were buying a ticket.
Really?
Yeah.
And that ticket allowed you had to have a ticket in order to get alcohol.
Damn it, I just want to turn my flashlight off.
I just don't understand. Motherfucker, my mouth was open. Bro.
Hey, Daddy, let me lick them tonsils. I don't think you cleaned your back molar right.
Let me taste it. Let me taste that vanilla. I heard you out there talking
Yeah.
about them beavers.
No, I don't want to get down, Dad.
No.
Well, Kentucky has the most distilleries in the
Oh, yeah.
nation,
Yeah.
and also the most dry counties.
Mhm.
It's hilarious.
Okay, Bubbles. Good night.
That's
Thank you
not
for hanging
hilarious,
out
it
with
makes
us.
sense. You don't want
Yeah.
all your people drinking all your booze you're making.
Ceasefire. Hold on. Ceasefire freeze, private. You notice he said distilleries. Those are the legal ones.
Well, yeah.
You go back off the eastern Kentucky, dude. Them hills be smoking, bro. I'm telling you.
I need to
that's my neck of the
I need to
woods.
find
That's
one.
where my family's from.
I need to find one because I had one time. One dude got me a bottle from a good old country old moonshine one, and
Keep talking, I can hear
we
you.
put coconuts. We chopped. No, was
Mhm.
it coconuts? Yeah, it was. We did one with coconut and then one with vanilla bean, and we got the sticks and we threw it all up in there. Damn fucking beavers! Fucked it all
with
up
the
now.
beaver with the beaver ass in it.
Put the beaver ass in there, and I'm telling you, that was probably the best moonshine that I've ever had in my damn life. After we put the vanilla bean in there,
I remember that.
ooh, and that bad boy's cold too. Holy
It
crap.
is.
I keep it in the freezer.
Mhm.
I know
I
the
know-
dude that made this.
I
And
know where it's
offline, I
stored at.
might tell you.
I
I'll
know
tell
where
you
it's
who he is.
stowed at all the time.
And it's another veteran business.
Even better.
It's made
Yeah.
out of persimmon and honey.
Because it
Ooh.
was it made a trip to
Ooh.
yes, it did.
Tybee Island,
I picked this up en route.
and then didn't it make a trip to Nashville?
Ooh, yeah.
Hold on, DB, where you're in Louisiana, right? DB's in Louisiana. Maybe he might
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Ooh.
make a stop real quick, go pick it up, and then come over here with it.
Are your ears sweating, Chris?
Right. Mine are
No,
just
but I can
watching.
smell sounds. Holy
I
shit,
can
Bobby,
smell
that's-
sounds and taste colors.
Taste the colors.
You can't taste it going down because it's cold as ice, dude. So you just taste cold, and then like as soon as you swallow it, it's like,
Oh,
dude, I could probably breathe fire right now.
I bet. Yeah, we
Yeah,
had
my-
this one. It
My
was-
homie made this. It's stout.
I appreciate a good moonshine.
See, we used to make back home. We used to make that that jailhouse hooch.
The toilet bowl hooch.
Yeah, man. That was where it was at. Why you shaking your head,
CK,
CK?
CK over here be like, man,
It's because I'm from West Virginia.
Because you know what that jailhouse hooch will do to you.
Yeah.
This shit tastes delicious, and before you know it, you can't stand up.
ooh,
Like all of a sudden, you're like, my arms don't work.
Right. Yeah.
What the hell?
That's about all I can handle of that. Golly, it's like almost instant headache.
yeah,
Ooh.
jacket. We're about to see some nipples in a little bit.
You might.
Yeah, I'm
Now you
telling
can see the top of his head when he's just like,
No, you're gonna see my fucking wheels in my chair. It's like,
Round two.
I'll be having to call Barb. Be like, Barb, go get your husband.
let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and prep this for that.
Barb, go get your husband. He on the floor.
Again.
Ugh.
Again.
So that's
Again.
how I imagine him back in the day when we used to play on console.
Yeah.
We'd be playing warships or tanks.
Dude, I'd be like
Chris-
this because that was on console, so I was on my couch.
Chris
so
would
it'd be
get
Oh, jeez.
drunk, like super drunk, and we'd
like
still
an
be
18
playing.
pack in 3
All
hours.
of a sudden, you'd start hearing through the chat.
It only
like
happened
me,
after I died, and I usually died first because I was trashed.
Hey,
I'd be like,
See,
we'd be
my
like, Chris is dead.
my
Chris
brother,
died.
my brother did that shit to me one day. He died, and then all of a sudden, we're trying to do something, and all of a sudden I hear, I'm like, did you just fall asleep? Oh, I got bored. I got bored waiting. I was like,
no, No, I was like, that's what it was.
Yeah, I
I
was
tried that shit.
I was
Like,
praying.
okay,
I was praying.
dude, it was.
Bubs did that to me in the middle of a tournament one night.
Oh my gosh!
I just listened to 30 minutes of.
Yeah.
Wow, a tournament. Wow, that's awful.
Over a fucking snore. I said, you ready to get bought back? I guess not.
Oh, that's awful.
I've never done you that way, Rolly.
No, you haven't.
At least it was and die, and they're like, all right, cool.
We'd kick him out of the party.
So CK,
Boom. You're supposed to be on my tank. Where's he at?
CK, what got you into gaming? Streaming.
Streaming. So streaming and gaming at the same time. Actually, I gotten in a lot of trouble drinking. So I decided I needed to find something to keep my ass at the house. So at the time, I didn't have any consoles or nothing like that. So I got on Facebook Marketplace, and a guy was selling a PS4 Pro for like $100. So I was like, all right, great, give it to me. So I started playing, and then I realized that all my friends, I didn't know that they were already playing. They were playing Warzone. And so I started playing Warzone with them, and then we did a tournament one night, and part of the requirements for the tournament was you had to stream it. So I created a Twitch account and everything like that, streamed from PS4. And at the time, I didn't know streaming was like it was. I'm hanging out at a fucking bar if I'm not at work. So I didn't know what was going on. So I started streaming to the Twitch off PlayStation a little bit, and then I finally bought a PC after Christmas. My son had wanted a PC. He had always gamed. He had an Xbox and played all the time, and he's always telling me about these streamers and people winning money playing Fortnite, and I'm like, you're full of shit. You're not going to make a living playing video games. So here I am eating crow, a year and a half later.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not my house, damn it.
yeah, pretty much, man. I mean, like,
That was that guy too.
once I started doing it, man, I felt bad. Like I sat him down, I had a long conversation with him, apologized to him, and I bought him. He wanted a PC for Christmas. I bought him a PC. I played on it, testing it out before I gave it to him when he went at home. I was like, fuck, I need one of these. So I ended up buying one, started streaming. Well, what had happened was I was on my stream PC now. It's just got a 1660 in it with a Ryzen 7, and it worked. But Call of Duty, you know how demanding that damn game is. I couldn't stream and play on it at the same time for the most part. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy another PC. So now I got two PCs, and here we are. I've got 100 and so followers on Twitch, and I've got almost 300 on Facebook. Got over 500 on the Instagram. So
Oh yeah.
Oh, gotta be on the gram.
oh yeah.
And Dom, what about you? What got you into it?
The whole the DBC thing. Like we started. I played video games. It was here and there. Like I played Destiny. Never really, unless I'd had like a surgery. I didn't. I wasn't really playing games like that. I'd hop on and play occasionally. Until like after I really retired and then got told I didn't need to have a job because
Biddies
robots and
for
people
the
don't mix.
titties.
Love you, Kenny.
And I started playing like World of Tanks.
I love you, Kevin. Thank you for
I was
the
having an identity
goodies.
crisis, so I started playing that. To make me feel like I fit in somewhere and belonged. And somehow I stopped playing games with everybody, and then this Warzone thing happened. Like I go to my buddy's going away party. He's going to go on a deployment, and me and Brad linked up with him because we've all been friends like 20-something years. And he was like, dude, you should come play Call of Duty. I was like, dude, I can't play Call of Duty. It's like, I'm so sick and tired of getting shot across the map. Somebody snipes me with a fucking 9mm because there's no ballistics. And he's like, dude, it's not like that anymore. I was like, I don't know, man. Maybe, I guess. But anyway, I started playing with these guys, and we had another buddy that was streaming. So dude, beforehand, I told my kid, I'm like, dude, you're dumb. Shit. Have you seen the video of the guy that does a lot of videos with his son? He's got the beard, and he's like, "You're stupid," and the kid's like, "Whatever, dude," and he runs off. I was that dad. I was an ass to my kids, and all this streaming stuff. But I started watching him. I was like, this is actually pretty cool. And like, then he got it to where all of our voices could be heard, and then I had to behave a lot better, but I didn't. It's why I got kicked out of streams. But I usually, if you're not a veteran, I'm not talking to you. If I don't know you, I'm not talking to you. I'll be like, hello, how are you, sir, ma'am? But boom, short to the point, and I watch you. And then, I started like, dude, this could be a way to help me open myself back up where I can talk to other people, where it doesn't just have to be a veteran based or somebody I know. Because like Tony B, he's sniping and something like that, and he's at the end of the map, and he can't read his chat because he's killing things. So I'm dead. I've done screwed up. So I'm reading the chat, and I'm actually enjoying it. And then when the dad bod thing came about, and we stood this up, I was like, I could stream. I guess. I'm not good, but I don't know. And then I streamed my first time, and I was like, that's pretty fucking cool. First stream was with aviator sunglasses and ranger panties
Yes, it
with a
was.
grunt style t-shirt.
Nope.
And I liked it. I mean, it was, like I said, it helps me because I tried prolonged exposure therapy, and only thing that came out of that was 2 more suicide attempts. And it just, I mean, I couldn't relive those things anymore. And I told him, I was like, I'm gonna have to find a different way to get over it. But like, wow, everybody experiences that. You just got to stick with it. I was like, I'm telling you right now, this is making me want to live less. So we have to stop this. And I don't know, this does it for me, because I'll actually have conversations with people at the store now, with Walmart, instead of just looking at them.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? I mean, I'm becoming more. It for me is the way I see it. I'm being rehumanized. Like, because I mean, when you go on deployments, dude, you got to be a monster. If you're on a monster on your deployment, you're not coming home. Especially if you're in a combat arms MOS. I mean, you have to roll out that gate looking like you're ready to fuck up God and everybody. Because if you're not ready for that, unfortunately, somebody back home is going to get a folded flag. Or you're going to cause somebody else to get a folded flag because you're in action. So you got to be a monster. And for the longest time, I felt like I stayed a monster. And then it's weird. Like, no human interaction whatsoever. But streaming is reconnecting me and making me human.
Oh yeah.
Like, I got feels now. Weird.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
A lot of the time, it just whenever doctors start putting you into certain situations and trying to go, they're going by a book, and that book don't work for everybody. It really doesn't. It just don't. You can't. You have to take everybody individual. And here comes the streaming. You are becoming your individual. You're gonna have so many different kind of people coming in here. So you're gonna have so many different kind of methods of talking to people and chatting, and so many different kind of personalities coming in. And it's just absolutely freaking amazing. And that's what helps. That's what helps so much.
It really is.
Yeah.
And y'all know how them damn hotlines work. It's somebody on the computer reading a prompt.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get
called
an
suicide
answer,
hotline before.
Yeah, and
that was my issue. Nobody ever answered the phone. Fuck it. Might as well try. Eat the pills.
CK.
Grill.
Hold on. I could do that right now. We have.
Oh, you're gonna grill?
Yeah, we're gonna do the whole.
We're gonna
grilling.
grill.
We're gonna grill.
We're gonna grill.
Okay. Boom, and then we have. Are you wearing a do-rag? Or is that a
Who?
backwards hat?
CK, it's a flat brim. It's a completely blacked out hat.
oh, that's an old one. Old video there.
No.
Because we have Kato. He's a good friend of mine back at home, and he wants to show some support. With
The other one is just Dad Body Cavalry on Twitch.
Can you
I think
type that in there?
Yeah, I'll type it in there.
I appreciate you. Make it a
Well,
lot easier for me.
Do I have to do yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, just type it in. If it comes up, it comes up great. If it doesn't, I'll make sure I fix it. And
No
Mr.
spaces, right, Rolly?
Yeah, no spaces.
Mr. Unicorn, and what got you
Yes,
into
sir.
it?
actually, these yahoos, well, Chris and Derek, we were. I mean, I played games for years. I've always enjoyed playing games. It was always kind of my alone time. So when I got to link back up with Chris and started playing with everybody, and our one buddy that was streaming for a while, got back into playing games more. Then he kind of fell out of streaming, and we were just like, one night it was a drunken night. Everybody's like, "Hey, we could do this for money. We're pretty funny," because it's not our gameplay. Definitely not our gameplay. So we
Well, it is. It's like, why in the hell did he try that? That's
yeah,
absolutely
exactly.
stupid.
So we kind of talked about it. I downloaded OBS the very next day, or Streamlabs OBS. Started playing around with it, and I think within like 2 days we had a stream up and running on Facebook. Then we made the Dad Body Cav Facebook, and then the
And then
Twitch
the
came
YouTube.
along, and the YouTube, and it just kind of progressed from there. I mean, I never really had a motivation to stream until we came up with a mission behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I never really wanted to be in the spotlight. I don't like having my camera on here because it's inevitable. I'm going to pick my nose at some point, or I'm going to do something stupid. I always kind of wanted to just play and not be out there, but it's been good. We made really good connections with a lot of really good people, yourself included, Kenny. We
Crazy thing is, a lot of it came from the Caesar and Black side.
oh yeah.
Black Hack side. I mean,
Had it not been for Black Hack finding us one night,
Mhm.
just while he was cruising around, I don't even know if we would have actually filed our nonprofit paperwork or anything. But he found us. He kind of gave us that glimmer of hope that there were people out there that supported small time guys. He fell in love with our mission. He fell in love with the way that we played. He always said that it reminded him of in the 90s.
Being a kid.
You'd always go over to your friend's house and you're always passing controllers around. Hey, it's my turn, fucker. That was how we did it. Because his first one, I think he came in. We were playing with CK. It was
You
a
love
Tuesday
fish,
night.
get out!
There was 5 of us, and you can only do quads. So we were rotating out. Somebody take a break for a little while. Fell in love with it. Then he introduced us to Caesar. Caesar had all of us on from the DBC and
Yep.
CK, and from there it just continuing to grow. I mean, we're finding new people to hang out with, to do things with, collab. And I'm all in on it now. I love it.
100%.
My next thing will be is hopefully when our house gets finished, will be my
Your
ambiance.
Ambiance.
My ambiance will change.
Gotta say it like that though. Ambiance.
Yes.
The ambiance. The ambiance.
But no, man, that's kind of what drew me into it.
That's awesome.
Bukake.
No, that's grilling, damn it! That's grilling! Oh, God, come on!
Oh, grilling.
Rolly, that one's this.
Oh, but yeah, like I said, I'm all in for it. My wife, initially in the beginning, she was kind of apprehensive about it, but I've got her full support. She's seen the things that we've done for people, and I mean, like now she pops into my chat. She
That's awesome.
chats while in my chat. I love it.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Here in a minute, you'll see the TV remote go. Whew.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's sitting on the couch talking shit right now.
Oh, we hear her.
Yeah.
Busted with a chancla.
No, that was my mom. My mom could fucking boomerang those things around corners.
It was a practice. That's a practice.
Well, yeah, I always.
My favorite ones that want
My-
the video
my
of the little girl
parents-
run. And just
My parents, my
haul ass.
grandparents, everybody. All like white as hell Irish people, but I swear my mom was raised by a Latino family the way she could throw a fucking sandal.
Well, she had Latino friends.
I don't know what it was, but she could flip that bitch off in one swoop, catch it and throw it.
See, that was my dad, dude. My dad was a ninja with the belt, dude. That belt be out of them belt loops, crack, across the ass, back in the belt loop. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? Why's my ass hurt?
Yes.
And Dad don't even look like he moved.
What I tell you, boy.
Yeah.
Don't make me talk to you again.
Did I tell you? Like a fucking kung fu movie. Like, I ain't messing with Pop.
I know, man. I always said about my grandpa. My grandpa beat my ass twice, and not like beat my ass like fisticuffs. First time, all right, I was only like 15. The second time, I was like almost 18. I'm like, bring it, old man, and that motherfucker three-pieced me before I even knew what happened. Next thing I know, grandma's out there with me, like, come on, baby, come on, let's go back inside. And I'm like,
I
what?
got you some milk.
Yo, this video right here is Mr.
I
Muñano.
felt like the quarterback off of Waterboy. Who dat?
That's hilarious. That's
Oh
funny.
yeah, but oh yeah, Thanos doing the twerk. I like it, man.
Yeah.
I'm still like, I know. I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty skilled hand to hand stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't think I want to shot my dad, man. I know he's old. I know he's getting decrepit. I ain't fucking with him.
Oh, see, but
'Cause it
that's. I keep telling my boys stories about that, like their grandpa and shit. And I'm like, just remember, I'm getting older.
I
Go ahead
told
and try
John
me.
the same thing.
My grandpa used to tell me all the time before he passed. He said, just because there's snow on the roof, don't mean the fire's out.
I mean, it's true. My dad, he'd be like, you may get bigger than me one day. You may beat my ass. But if you knock me down, don't turn your back on me. I'm like, why, Dad? Would that be disrespectful? He goes, no, because I'm going to bust you in the back of the fucking head with the heaviest and hardest thing I find. You will not win. I was like,
You
you're
might
crazy as
think,
hell, dude.
you might think
wrong
you
with
would.
Yeah, you
I
see
just-
that conviction too on their face. Like, he will
Dad
do
getting up
everything
like-
short of killing me just to prove his point.
With a brick.
I tried my dad one time, and it wasn't even like we were mad at each other or nothing like that. We
What
were
up,
doing
Boogie?
something in the living
Mom
room,
fucked my shit up.
and he walked past me and like kind of shoved me or something. And I turned around and I kind of swooped him, and I had him up over my shoulders, standing up with him, and he just reached down, grabbed me between my legs. I'm done. I ain't fucked with him since.
All
Hey,
spare him.
Shannon, you have a great night too, man.
Cheaters.
Did you just send more stars? You
He said
son of a
5.
bitch.
He's had 5 back surgeries now to this day, and I won't touch. No,
My dad has detached biceps on both sides. Like, the shit don't work. He really can't do shit anymore. I know this. But I'm like, yeah, but what if?
Mhm.
Or hell, maybe he knows this now, and he's like, you know what, that boy getting froggy. So now he just carries his fucking taser or some shit like that. I'm gonna get fucked up either way. So I'm not gonna try it, dude. It's like a rattlesnake, dude. Like,
Boogie.
rattlesnake's old, but I know that something's still gonna bite.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Ain't touching it. I'll leave that
Boogie all
alone.
up in Boogie all up
Yeah.
into the DMs.
Boogie came over here throwing down all the
Yeah.
emotes.
Boogie kapowed all over all our faces.
Eh.
I seen it happen. While we're out here grilling.
We're grilling.
I'm never gonna live that down.
Oh no, not
No,
at
you're
all.
not.
No, not at
Especially
all.
now since there's a clip.
Oh,
of it.
there's a clip of it.
Oh man,
And it's all 4 at the same time. Like,
I know. We're gonna have to get Kenny to send that to all of us. That way we can post it on Facebook.
It'll be on TikTok here in a
Sweet.
couple hours.
That's what I'm talking
I like
about.
that one. I'm good with that.
Oh, and Boogie just kapowed all over our faces again.
Yeah, you got me.
But all right, so I'm gonna have this wrapping up. We've been going for a good like almost 2.5 hours, very surprisingly, because we talked
Oh,
about
damn.
maybe going. Yeah, we were actually talking about going for possibly an hour. So 2.5 hours later, grilling and everything else. It's
I got crab raved.
So you grilled on
yeah, he
yourself?
grilled all over.
Grilled.
That was a
I
celebration.
grilled all over.
That was the celebration.
I'm
But
gonna
One
change
for each
crab rave
hand.
to grill.
But it was an absolutely pleasure. We're going to do this again. We're going
Oh,
to
most
try.
definitely, brother.
We're going to try to do this. What again, CK?
Monday.
Once a week. Once a week on Mondays. Let the weekend marinate. Have all your issues come out, and let's express them on the fucking Monday and talk about what could have been
Hey,
done.
buddies, anybody still watching, they want to jump in, whatever. This is an open
Yes.
floor.
It's
I mean-
any questions you have, any puppy
Yeah.
love, any questions you have, anything that you might. Come on, Boogie wants to see you.
Also, anybody else that's watching, by all means, reach out to any of us if you want to join in on our next one or anything like that. And I'm down to meet new peoples. I'm down for some puppy love.
Puppy
Oh,
love.
look, see.
Yeah, so
Boogie.
so this whole entire this whole entire goal for this podcast, bro. I'm talking. If you stick your fucking tongue in my mouth, I'm gonna have a fucking problem.
But Daddy, I love you. And these people are watching, so I have to do it.
Stop it.
Yeah.
See, he's looking at him like, y'all see me, right? Y'all see me, right?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta be serious. Stop it. So yeah, so this whole entire thing that we're trying to do, we're trying to find different ways that we could find how to. I swear to goodness, I'm not taking the chance. We got trying to find a different way that we could deal with our days, and find different stress relievers. So if you're ever out here, if you ever have a question that we could solve, we have Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook here. You'll find us in all over the places. Monday we're going to try to keep the schedule from like 8 o'clock till we calls it quits.
Yeah.
You're going to find us regularly. This is when all of us are together on Mondays. You can find us regularly. CK Gaming is CK, you want to give your schedule?
I don't really have like a set schedule, but usually late evening or early evening going into the night.
Okay. Unicorn?
So DBC on Facebook. We're on usually Sunday through Wednesday, and then Fridays and Saturdays. Thursdays is early nights off. Through the week, it's usually about 6 p.m. Eastern time. We start play till 9:30. On the weekends, you might catch us midday and an evening, or all day, or something. And then on YouTube,
Same thing. I sometimes I'll drop in and I'll do a stream on Thursdays. It just depends, because like you do, just some days I'm just like, you know what, I don't really feel like streaming this. I'm just gonna record this. Then I can cut the angry rants that I go on. Yeah, y'all don't hear that. I'm a happy guy.
And you go to
and
But,
also before Chris cuts off, also on the DBC in our Discord, which was linked in Kenny's chat, you can find us in there pretty much 24/7, and there's somebody in there. If you're having a crap day, especially if you're a veteran, choose your roles. There's a whole mental health channel in there just for veterans. If you need help, just need to talk, whatever, reach out. One of us will be in touch with you as quick as we can. It's a hell of a lot better than calling one of those 1-800 numbers.
really is.
Disclosure agreement. We are not mental health healthcare providers or professionals.
Ding.
It's just a brother talking to a brother and sister or sister. I mean, that's all we are. That's all we can really do. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna help you talk you through it, or he's gonna help you. But all in all, you're still gonna have to seek a professional if
Professional,
it's something
yeah.
that's severe. I mean, dude, I'm telling you what. If I wish I could fucking like what is it? A cure all. Like here, it's all gone. But sometimes just talking
not
to a brother.
magicians.
That's dude. I talk to this mofo like daily, and it's for the very thing.
yeah.
Because sometimes I lose my shit in the middle of the day and don't even know why.
We go through withdrawals.
And sometimes that just happens.
that too.
We're just here. This is why we're here. This is why we're out here talking. We're out here learning different ways. We're out here trying to adapt and overcome situations. Anybody that wants to join the dad bod Discord, it's there. Click on it. Come over with open arms. I
Grills
grill
all day grilling.
We're grilling
Yeah,
all
we'll
day.
be grilling all day. Grilling.
So my schedule's usually Monday, Tuesday,
All day.
Thursday, Friday. I take the Wednesday off to chill out with I have the whole day with the wife. And the weekends to chill out with the family. But same thing with me. You can find me. You can find me in the Discord. You could ask questions if you need something, or anything. You're more than welcome to hit me up, come find me, and I would love for you to even just come chat with me if you just need anything. But like always, if all words are done.
Oh yeah, I'm good, man.
But like always, everybody, love yourself like no one's watching. Love, peace, and chicken grease. I'm out.